sort of getting my shit together. We talked
about
this
this,
the
yeah.
mothership.
Yeah.
So I started doing testosterone.
Nice, dude. How you feeling?
I feel great.
Process his dick 2 days later?
Yeah.
In the shower, as you're
Well,
cleansing
of
your body.
course. I was cleansing my clam, and I had to think about... That's right.
You jerked off a trans man? Is that what I heard?
A trans woman.
A trans woman,
Ooh.
yes.
Yes.
How was that? We have so many. We're so interested.
many questions.
Fantastic.
Welcome to your mom's house.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to another episode.
Salika masala. Mama say mama sama makusa.
Your mom's house. She's Christine. I'm Tim. We're here and we're ready to rock and roll with you.
We're here. We're queer. Get used to
Very
us.
excited. It's been a lot of fun last few episodes. I just realized there's
What?
the blind shit fucking guy right there.
Yeah,
shit
of
eyes. Where's
course.
shit eyes, Brian?
I
haven't seen-
also
seen
like
it.
trains
I like aviation videos.
and listening to you take a good shit.
I tell you, he'd have a field day today. I've been tooting and
I
farting,
know.
and I really need to take a dump.
Right now?
No, kinda, but it's not.
Do you want to just pause it? It's going to sneak.
Nah, I want to build it up a little more.
This is the difference between you and me, historically, is that I say, hey, I got to go. And it means I got to stop what I'm doing and shit. You, it's a 30-minute warning.
Yeah.
But how does your body not become constipated? Because if I ignore the waves, then it's done.
Everybody has a gift. Everybody has gifts, and I can just wait it out a little bit. Now, I also have right now moments where it's like
it's
right
immediate.
now.
But that's because that's diarrhea.
No, sometimes it's a regular, and it's just like.
How's your Metamucil? What's going on?
I didn't take it
That's
because
why.
somebody didn't fucking do their job, and that's you. That's your job.
Oh yeah, drink it right now. Let's have them make some
Can
Metamucil.
somebody bring in a glass, please? I have the water and some Metamucil and something to stir, please.
It gets chalky if it sits.
I would also like one, please.
Are you gonna get on this?
Can you
I
please
would
bring
like to bulk.
anyone as well, please?
Wow.
We
Are you
take
ready to
our
shit with us?
Fiber consumption seriously here. Jesus Christ.
Listen. So because I'm perimenopausal.
Yeah.
The Metamucil game hasn't been putting a dent in my browns. So I texted our doc,
Yeah.
and he's like, "You need to take at least 3 stool softeners a night,
God.
or a Dulcolax, which is one laxative." So I've been taking a laxative every night.
And that just makes you go normal?
That makes me take one normal brown in the morning, and if I don't do it, then I don't caca. It just
So wait,
stays
what
in
are,
me.
what are your
It's
hormones
crazy.
doing to you? I don't understand.
So it's like you're just up and down and all over. Don't admire my
I
sweater.
wasn't admiring.
Don't
I was
admire
like,
it.
Why is it falling apart?
Because
Go
it's
ahead.
rad, and I'm middle-aged, and this is what we crazy broads do. You get stuff that looks like a homeless
Jesus.
person made it. And I couldn't love it more.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
I bet it was real cheap too, right?
Yeah, of course. This is from Goodwill. When I'm not wearing the sweater,
Yeah.
I hang it up in my closet just so I may admire it. That's how
Wow.
much I love this crazy thing.
I understand. I understand fashion
No, you
passion.
don't.
I understand fashion
You
passion.
don't.
I do.
Why? What are you obsessed with? Your
Here we
beige and
go.
your khaki, your grays?
Shut up. You're gay. Thank you very much. Thanks, team. Oh, do you want one or is that for?
I can't. I already did
All right,
my
I'll make this one
Dulcolax
for
shit,
Annie.
but
So-
thank
wait,
you
Can
all.
you hang out here one second?
I'll watch
We
you.
can run this one into Edginald.
How much are you going to put in there today?
one
You just
big
do
spoonful.
one? I usually do 2.
Whoa, right?
You need 2.
There we go.
Load me up. Let's go.
Have you tried this before?
Nah.
Your first shit's going to be
You
incredible.
never had this? You can't let it sit.
You got to drink it right away. It coagulates. It's
Will you,
disgusting. It's like jizz. You got to drink it while it's
Will you
hot.
bring that to him? You might
I
need to
know
stir.
how to
You might
swallow
need to stir
jizz.
it a little more.
Speaking of jizz, have you seen that movie Saltburn yet?
I did.
Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. It's a pretty tasty part.
ruin it
I'm not going to
for the
ruin it.
kids.
Spoiler alerts.
If you're out there, I'll say this though: you should give it a watch. You really should. You know why?
Why?
If anything, because some people are going to like it, some people are not. Just like any film, but
Yeah.
it is not your standard just
Yes.
blueprint of another movie where you're like, I know what's happening in this. Like, there's fun, there's surprises.
Surprises. Surprise. Surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
And I will, one spoiler alert, there's a tremendous dong in the film, which I'm always a fan of. I think there's a couple of superfluous scenes in that film just to showcase what this guy was packing.
You think
For
so?
instance, there's an ending scene.
Yeah.
It's the way it was done was just to showcase his unit. That's just my opinion because as a
You said it
female
was-
director,
You think it's tremendous?
I think the hang on it was lovely. It was a lovely bounce, a soft bounce, as they say. And I mean, and to be able to see it in the shadows like that,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
No, it is uncircumscribed.
Yeah.
And I've never had an uncircumcised cock before.
It was healthy. I'll say that. It was weighty and healthy.
Yeah.
Someone's a shower, not a grower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Well, it makes up for that face. Jesus Christ.
I know.
That guy.
But the other guy's super handsome. He's
I
on.
thought he was the R word. He has such a.
Would you? He just has hooded eyes. I have hooded eyes.
Well, you look like
and
that
the
too.
Icelandics. So does Bjork. The Icelandics, me and that guy. Yeah, Barry Coogan. He's Irish. He's got a huge dong. You guys
It's not
gotta-
huge. It's not huge. It's normal. It's a normal
It's
healthy
not
pee-pee.
that big.
It's not that big. You're misleading people.
Well, he's also super short, so you got to
Yeah.
think of the proportions.
Yeah, I agree. He's closer to the ground.
It's fuck yeah. That's what I'm
Oh
talking about.
wow!
Thank
And
you
a
very
nitro
much.
cold brew.
I think this shit's gonna get a little accelerated today, but
He's a tremendous actor.
he's a great
And-
actor.
And the other boy is in Euphoria, who I just adore.
He's
He
a great
plays
actor.
the
This guy's a
hot
great
guy in
actor. He
Euphoria.
does have a really nice penis. You do get to see it.
Yeah, it's the best part of the whole movie.
It's not the best part
There's
of the
so
movie.
much dick action.
Jesus, you're such a whore.
How's that Metamucil going down?
Pretty good. What do you think?
Oh, yo, we have some very important follow-ups. Yeah, how's that? How's the Metamucil for you in your first shot?
It's all right.
Yeah, it's not. It's not like
Yeah.
a milkshake or
Tastes
nothing.
like fucking orange.
No, but let's give the
fucking orange.
Let's give a minute to Saltburn though for a second.
Oh, sure, yeah.
If
It's filthy.
if you're into like checking out a fucking like a movie that's gonna hit you with unexpected things, with surprises, it's a she capture. I'll say this
love
without
this
giving
cast.
away. I'm not gonna give away anything about what you're gonna see. She captures the detachment of the uber wealthy from reality so well. So the characters are really, really well fleshed out. You like really well done. I think it's a enjoyable movie. I recommend it. I'm not going to spoil it for you.
No, and Rosamund Pike, I adore her.
She's great.
This whole cast was just lovely. They're so good to look at, and it takes place at Oxford, which we all
And once
know
again,
Mommy loves.
there's dicks.
And there's
So-
sticks.
One dick, but you get to see it multiple times.
Sweet.
You know what's funny too? Here's what's funny about this lady. I bring up the dick from the shadow scene. She goes, I really didn't notice it. I was kind of not paying attention. A couple days later, she's like, God, seeing that thing in the shadows.
You know why?
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because in the moment, I was taken aback by the character,
Mm-hmm.
what had happened, and I was convoluting the two. I wasn't giving dick appreciation
Yeah.
what I should have.
Yeah.
Give me a couple days to process what I saw.
Uh-huh.
And in the shower today, I thought to myself, I said, self,
Mm-hmm.
that was a good scene. Because it took a couple days for me to get over
You
the
processed his
movie.
dick 2 days later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had
the
to separate
shower.
him from the character.
In the shower, yeah, as you're
Well, of
cleansing your body.
course, it was cleansing my clam, and I had to think about. That's what you think about dicks. Where else should I think
Is that
about
what you think about
penises?
dicks?
When I'm
In
with
the
my
shower?
children, I can't
No,
think
Jesus,
about dicks when I'm
no.
watching my kids.
Okay.
That's where I think about cocks. Speaking of cocks, we were discussing
Oh my God.
airtight, the concept of going airtight. That's when a
Jesus.
lady gets
You're really on
one
one
in the
today.
pink, one in the stink, and one in the mouth. And we said to ourselves and to the audience, does this really happen IRL, as the kids
Well,
say?
that would come after the opener, Gene.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We
We gotta-
haven't even
No, we haven't opened
done
it.
that.
All right, here you go.
I've got cock on the brain.
Yeah.
I'm cock smacked.
Oh my God.
I killed about 10,000 Chinese and North Koreans with mortar fire and artillery fire because there was a lot of targets, the best way to put it. And plus with a rifle fire and hand grenades, I killed another 400.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm the top soldier in hand-to-hand combat in America. I've killed 20 people in hand-to-hand combat.
Okay.
Glad he's on our team.
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
Meow, 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 meow. Killed 20 people.
With my hands on the line.
I'm a sociopath, but I work in the government, so that's okay.
It's a funny thing about
Yeah.
old folks is you're like, look at this sweet old man.
Yeah. This is your neighbor, Chuck.
Hey, Grandpa. Yeah, he's like, how are you doing today?
My wife made some pumpkin pie if y'all want to come over later.
I mean, here.
Yeah. The monster.
I had a bad sense of humor, the best way to put it. I could have shot several people, but I beat them to death with my rifle. Instead, I
Sense of humor.
kind of like their rattle in their cage. I just got good at that stuff.
Yeah.
And then my kid brother was killed in action in Korea, and I re-enlisted immediately. To me, it was just some stranger killing my brother, not an enemy, and I made up my mind I was going to kill a lot of people, which I did.
Set a goal.
I almost knew nobody. I didn't make friends easy. The only person I had with me was a radio man, and I lost 8 of them, 3 killed and 5 wounded, and then I had to send 4 back because they couldn't cut it. They just panicked too much, afraid of dying.
There you go.
Because you got to be a stone cold killer.
Well, he just completely talked the way a total detached psychopath would talk about
I
killing.
know.
He's just like, well, I had a kind of a bad sense of humor.
But what's the funny ha-ha part is that instead of just outright shooting somebody, he would butt their heads with his
the
gun.
rifle,
The
yeah.
rifle.
He took the butt
That's
of
the
his
humorous part.
That's the part. Well, he goes, I like to rattle their cages.
Lols.
That is such a. I've never heard rattle their cage with beat someone to death with my rifle.
Eerie. It's so dark.
Holy shit!
But dude, how rad is it that he's on our team, you know?
Yeah, he's got the Medal of Honor, man. That's the highest award you can get. You
For
know?
crushing skulls
Yeah.
for America. That's a wild, bro.
And there's a description of what he did for the Medal of Honor, because you don't just get it for body counts.
Oh.
But he had, you can't just be like, I killed 1,000 people. And they're like, here's the Medal of Honor. He actually has, there's a story of where he, God, if you pull up that source video, it might be in there as well.
Dude, this fool has a Wikipedia?
Yeah, well.
Dang. I didn't realize he was that official.
Here it is. Listen to this. Put on my dad shades. Corporal Rosser distinguished himself by conspicuous gallantry above and beyond the call of duty. While assaulting heavily fortified hill positions, Company L, 38th Infantry Regiment was stopped by fierce automatic weapons, small arms, artillery, and mortar fire. Corporal Rosser, a forward observer with the lead platoon of Company L when it came under fire from 2 directions, turned his radio over to his assistant, disregarding the enemy fire, charged the enemy positions, armed only with carbine and a grenade. At the first bunker, he silenced its occupants with a burst from his weapon. Gaining the top of the hill, he killed 2 enemy soldiers, then went down the trench, killed 5 more as he advanced. He then hurled his grenade into a bunker and shot 2 other soldiers as they emerged.
Cool.
Having exhausted his ammunition, he returned through the enemy fire to obtain more ammunition and grenades and charged the hill once more, calling on others to follow him. He assaulted 2 more enemy bunkers, although those who attempted to join him became casualties. Corporal Rosser once again exhausted his ammunition, obtained a new supply, and returned to the hilltop a 3rd time, hurled grenades into the enemy positions. During his heroic action, Corporal Rosser single-handedly killed at least 13 of the enemy. After exhausting his ammunition, he accompanied the withdrawing platoon, and though himself wounded, made several trips across terrain still under enemy fire to help remove other men injured more seriously than himself. So, that's,
Did a lot that day.
that's a lot.
I
Yeah.
had a bad sense of humor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
Wow.
a wild story. I mean,
That's somebody's granddad, dude.
it sure is. Yeah.
Yeah, you would never
He
know.
was the oldest of 17 children, this guy.
Nah, he looks like a badass there.
Yeah, he sure fucking does. Yeah.
This guy's a stone cold killer.
I tell you this, you don't shake that man's with a soft shake, you know what I mean? Like you
Well,
fucking you give him
no.
a grip that good.
Yeah.
I might want to rattle your cage if you give me a soft grip. Yeah.
Dang.
Pretty fucking
Yeah,
wild.
he's hard
Well,
as
salute, sir. We're glad you're on the good guys team.
Gosh.
Yeah. It is a new year, and like a lot of you, I've set goals. One of my goals is to just keep being healthier, eat better food, higher quality, better for me. Hungry Root is the easiest way to get fresh, high-quality food delivered to your door. They've got healthy groceries and simple recipes all in one place. Take a fun, short quiz, and Hungry Root will get to know you, your goals, and how you like to eat. They'll ask you what flavors you like, which kitchen appliances you use, and more. And then they'll keep your needs and preferences in mind while building your cart with delicious recipes and all your grocery needs for the week. Can't stop talking about the Gouda cheeseburger on a pretzel bun recipe they sent and the zesty chicken tacos. They even sent me little snacks and treats. Right now, Hungry Root is offering your Mom's House listeners 40% off your first delivery and free veggies for life. Just go to hungryroot.com/mom to get 40% off your first delivery and get your free veggies. That's hungryroot.com/mom. Don't forget to use our link so they know we sent you. Super Bowl 58 is just around the corner, and I'm teamed up with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official partner of the NFL, who is gearing up for the big game with a huge offer. Right now, all new customers will get $200 in bonus bets instantly when they place their first $5 wager on anything. Get in on the action by downloading the DraftKings app, and don't forget to use my promo code MOM. That's right, new customers who bet just $5 will get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Wondering what you can use your $200 in bonus bets on? Combine multiple bets together for the same game for a shot at an even bigger payout. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code MOM and bet just $5 on any wager and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code MOM only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.
Well, anyway, that was a cool, uplifting story. Thanks, Tom, for that. Another YMH news.
Yeah.
This is the airtight follow-up. We asked women to write in. Are there any broads out there that are into airtight? Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
2 dudes wrote in.
Yeah, there you go.
I knew a girl. We all fucked her, not simultaneously, but her name was McKenna, and McKenna was a nasty
McKenna
whore.
is such a
whore name,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
She was
Let me
great.
see all that Tom.
Anyway, she fucked my 3 friends once. She was disgusting, but this was out of character even for her. 2 of them were fat. This is like a fucking 5-year-old wrote this. 2 of them were fat. One of the fat smelled bad. Smelled bad. And the guy that was in the mouth was the only one who was a normal-looking, somewhat attractive dude. That was her
Jesus
boyfriend,
Christ.
too. To sum it up, everyone was fucked up that night, and they broke up shortly after. For the record, I fucked her a few weeks before this happened. Well, good for you, Peace. His name is Peace. I'm glad you got in there before all these nasty pigs, fatzos, did.
I wonder
Good
what
for you.
McKenna's life story is like.
It sounds good.
If that's one night, I mean, there's got to be other nights.
A lot of bad decisions led up to that one night. This is from Brock. He writes, love the pod. Figured I could give insight into the latest episode. I think your numbers are wildly downplayed. I'd gander to say most women have had 2 guys at once, if not more.
Shit.
This girl hasn't.
That's
Or I grew up in the most whorish sector of the U.S. I know multiple females that have taken 2 guys at once, like a lot. I also know a few girls who have done 3 at once.
3's wild.
But I'll do you one better. My ex took a trip to Gulfport to the military base down there to cheat on me and wound up doing 5 at once. I didn't even know that could happen. 5 at once, all holes and both hands.
First of all, okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
But here's the
That's
thing.
not even true. That's not real.
Also, how do you get that story out of the girl? Because like anybody who does that is not like, I went down to Gulfport and I had 5 cocks. Like no one's telling you that story.
Yeah, but loose lips sink ships. And I'm guessing if there's 5 guys, one of them is talking. Because if they're on a military base, they're young.
5 at once? I mean, that's porno shit. Like,
Yeah, but all holes in both hands.
yeah, that's
All
pretty
hands on
insane.
deck.
But that literally is like
That's horrible.
That's pro level shit. I would guess that even 5 guys wouldn't even know what to do. They'd be like, I don't like what.
Well, let's even look at it logistically. You've
Yeah.
got 2 one in the pink, one in the stink, one in the mouth.
Do you know?
How do you even know how to do?
Like that's what I'm saying. Like how
It's too much.
Like for most guys, if they're like they get in the room together, let's go both. They're like, I don't know. I'll just wait till you're done. Like they're not gonna. They're not pros. You know what I mean?
But imagine you're 20 years old. You're on a military base. Maybe you haven't been with a woman. In a minute.
Sure. I can see how you want to do it. I'm just saying 5 at once.
And this
feels
old
make
whore
believe.
Shows up to Gulfport.
I would reply to this guy, be like, yeah, can we get more details on this story?
It's a little questionable that dudes write in. Like they always know.
Also, here's something. Did you see Saltburn?
Please.
Okay.
Saltburn.
Here's my question. Do you think, because we kind of just got off the cock topic right away.
No, I'm sorry.
Do
I
you
didn't even
think
finish this email though.
Do you think he fluffed before his scenes?
Yes.
You got to.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to ask. Would you fluff before that scene?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's your
It's like
big
doing
moment.
push-ups before you take your shirt off for the
Right.
scene. Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, I would be like, just another minute. Smack, 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 smack.
I
You
think-
ready? Not quite yet. Smack, 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 smack. Pull, pull, pull.
Yes, because it was a heavy hang.
And then, like,
it was
as
a
soon as
heavy.
they're
It
like-
wasn't a soft high bounce. It was a heavy hang bounce.
Yeah, yeah. And I was,
I'm an expert.
Jesus Christ.
that hang was ready, almost one notch away from ready to
From
go.
getting up. That's what I'm saying. Because everybody has, like, this is the last moment before it raises.
He was there.
And that's where, and every time we cut, I would be like, I need another few minutes. Go back in the room, in the trailer, flash, 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 smack, 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 smack. And I'd be sitting here like, are we ready to shoot? Are we ready to shoot? Are we ready to shoot? Okay. And action. I'd be like, oh my God. Am I really hanging like
Gosh,
yeah.
right, his hang.
Well, I wonder if he fluffed himself or if that's like a hair and makeup thing. Like, did someone
No,
else?
He touches on dick.
I mean, there's a whole crew there.
Yeah, there's a whole crew.
But it's
Yeah,
not
we need
that
some
kind
help.
of movie.
Yeah, you might need some help.
That's the whole finale of the movie.
Maybe
I mean,
you just need a little eye contact too. You just go,
Yeah.
hey, you. Keep looking at me.
Keep fluffing, mate. Keep on fucking fluffing. But everybody was so good looking in that cast. He's
There's really
probably
good-looking people.
semi-hard all day.
Yeah, true.
The guys, the gals, everybody. So good looking.
Here's what you don't want when you
Saltburn.
shoot a scene like that. You
Well-
don't want empty balls.
You don't want empty balls. Oh, because you
No.
want to be
Yeah.
erected.
Yeah, you want to be like, hey, I'm going to keep it full for 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Smack, 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 smack. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
It is cool. This is cool too.
So one of the reasons why I am single is because
What?
Do you want to know what happened to the girl with five at once?
Oh,
just
I
there's
thought we
more.
got-
There's
I did-
consequence.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, so she later got knocked up by a fat, miserable piece of shit,
Jesus
and they have been going downhill together ever since. Which is great revenge. Just seeing her get fat and depressed while I live my dream, traveling with my family and racing motorcycles. Hope this helps.
You got to reach back out to this person. I want to know like how you
Hope this
learn
helps.
of five at once. I mean,
You have 2 in you. You have 3 in you. 5 at one. I mean, I can't even fathom being that coordinated.
yeah.
You're just bracing yourself on one end. You're doing something with your mouth.
And also,
And then your hands, too?
Here's the thing too: is like if you're a guy, you haven't been with a woman in a while, and you're super horny, it's still like you still have to deal with the fact that there's 4 other
That's
guys
so
there.
gross.
Most guys will be like, yeah, no,
And they're all grunting and like,
yeah.
That's another thing. Well, I'm not going to.
And she's
Is this a spoiler alert? If I
What?
bring up the people in this movie, they masturbate loudly.
All right.
And I'm just wondering in real IRL if people are masturbating this loudly.
yeah.
Because it's very quiet and quick for me. I don't have a whole lot
I'm
of
not
leisure
very
time.
performative either with
Yeah,
it.
like-
I'm not like, yeah, no.
Like, who is leisurely masturbating and then making sound and grunting and breathing heavy
No, you're
for
quiet.
so long?
Most people are quiet.
It's
when
shameful. It's disgusting. You just get in, you get out, you get on with your life.
Yeah.
I just don't see many people really taking the time. Right? That's just me. I don't know.
All right. No more spoilers.
No, I'm sorry.
And let's go back to the more important thing, which is this gentleman.
This is the best
so one of the
thing.
reasons why I am single is because I'm a double soul shaman. And in ancient cultures, I would have been the one that the quote unquote straight dudes would have gone to for healing,
Quote unquote.
especially sexual healing when their wives were on their periods.
Yeah.
It's not that the women were dirty when they were
Whole
menstruating,
4
it was that
days
they
or
were
so.
too powerful for the alphas, stag dudes, the warrior dudes,
Yeah.
who usually had many, many wives and many, many babies to be around. So they would go to somebody like me for sexual healing, and I would help them sharpen their masculine essence.
And how do you do this?
He's a twin soul, double soul shaman.
Now, because we are in the matrix, we are slowly breaking out of it. Most dudes are still, their psyches are still brainwashed.
Yeah.
So much so by the matrix that the idea of them marrying a double soul shaman as instead of a woman, it's just, it goes right over their heads.
Oh,
like,
Jesus.
oh no, that's not me.
Yeah.
Fuck
Society's
no,
so
I'm not
fucked
into
up.
dudes. But what I really want to share is in ancient cultures, the alpha dudes, if they didn't marry a woman and they married one of the double soul shamans, that was considered like the highest honor.
Yeah.
What for the
I'm not
shaman or
tooting
for
my-
the man? The highest honor to for the
guy,
man to
for the regular
alpha
guy,
to marry double soul
like if
shaman.
if I married him, that's an honor for me. I'm like, I'm with a double soul shaman, you stupid bitch. You know?
Yeah, I can see that. I get it.
Horn. I'm just saying that to marry a double soul shaman dude instead of a female, or in addition to a female, was considered a very beautiful thing that was celebrated by the tribes. In over 85% of the First Nations tribes that I studied, for example, in North America before the white people came and fucked everything up. Same with my druidic ancestors before the British fucked us up in Scotland.
Pretty wild. This guy, we featured him before, you know. Yeah, we played him before.
What's up, Yogi? So me and Brian Crew just taught a really juicy anus workshop today, and got a little bit into the prostate too.
He's the
and
best.
that caused
I
some
love
precum
him.
to be secreted from my manhood. So a little bit of sperm seeped out, a little bit of testosterone, a little bit of spermidine, which is good for muscle growth, a little bit of nerve growth factor, which is really good for your brain and your nervous system.
Yeah.
Can I say this though, real quick?
Yes.
This guy's skin looks amazing.
He looks amazing.
He really
looks
looks great.
so healthy. Whatever he's doing, you
The
need
glow,
to be doing.
the like the tan, like it just it's so smooth, and he looks like he has great skin.
Well, you know what you need to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to drink
You
your
gotta
piss and your
marry
cum.
him.
What else came out? A little bit of vitamins, minerals, oxytocin, and bonding hormone, which lowers cortisol. So not only am I getting the benefit of the urine therapy, which is powerful on its own, the Shivambu I should call it, but I'm also getting the benefit of the sperm, the semen, tiny bit of semen that's been mixed in with my urine. Wow. That's very, very potent. I love this.
Yeah,
That's like your turbo, your nitro cold
when
brew.
he goes, that's fucking good. Jesus, yeah.
You gotta try this, Tom.
Wow, yeah.
Is this guy? I have a feeling
Wow. That's very, very potent.
he's got to be in Austin.
Yeah.
Where is he located?
I don't know.
We got to bring him in.
I could be married to him and you. That's pretty
Well,
cool.
he's a twin soul shaman. Now, my question is,
double soul shaman.
How do you find out you're
Is this
a double
him?
soul?
Or is this just an article
No,
about
it's
that?
just
an
general.
So is it good for it?
A lot of people claim that it is.
But there's no science.
I
Is
got
there?
to drink it, or can I just rub it on my skin?
You have to drink it, dummy. God.
I don't know.
I think both work.
Yeah,
Well,
the Google says both. You could do either.
Honestly, looking at him right
No, he
here,
looks glowing.
if he was like, "This is all due to piss," I'd be like, "That's fuck." I mean, that's a good sales pitch for that.
Look,
There's got to be a filter though, right?
Yeah, it might be a filter and some
I
makeup.
think it's some heavy
I mean,
filters.
if he's doing that, it's really shameful because we're all sitting here, learning about your piss and your jizz, thinking it's going to make us look like you. And now you're throwing filters and makeup on. That's fucking crazy.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
I just
Where-
did an
where
anal
is he?
workshop, and I fucking now I'm learning you're wearing goddamn makeup. God, yeah, he looks great.
He's a double soul shaman.
Yeah.
Do you know it's so crazy? So, like, first of all, how does one even become a shaman? You know that I went to college with a guy,
Great question, Christine.
just like a white guy, and
Yeah.
he's like, I'm a shaman now. And he just went and became and now he's a shaman. And
Yeah.
you're like, what? Like, I don't think, like, that's not
I know.
for you, bro.
There's people who just are like, I'm a medium. I'm, or I'm
Yeah.
a intuitive.
And like, how do you qualify for that?
They just say they are.
Yeah. He's like, I'm just a fucking double soul shaman, bro.
Yeah, sure. Okay. This podcast is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time, all in one place, all on your terms. Squarespace is super easy to use. Just set up one of their professional website templates. It's customizable and easy to update. It's so easy. People at this office have actually done it before. You can use Squarespace to sell your own merch, design your own products, and production, inventory, and shipping are all handled for you. And if you want to sell your products in person, you can do so by connecting a Square Reader to your Squarespace app and keep your orders, inventory, and customer data in sync with your online store. Squarespace is all around a great product for business owners. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/mom to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
That looks amazing.
I got you, brother. I got you. I'm holding.
I'm
I
holding.
got you. Bring your feet together.
No.
I got you, brother. I got you. That's it, brother. That's the home run.
Oh my goodness.
Sounds like he's masturbating in Saltburn.
I got one more.
It's about to come.
I don't know that. I guess.
Leave it.
I don't know.
He's like, I don't think you can do that.
He's got 30 more years of that pain.
Down.
Slow down. Jesus.
Give it a second. Give it a second.
This poor man. He's got a prosthetic leg and everything.
No mas. Let me do the button.
Oh, man.
What did he say? Did he say, like, I'm free of pain in Spanish?
No. He said something about the bone.
He's like, I can't walk.
Yeah, let me see.
Let me do the button.
Estira todo el hueso, I think. Like stretches out the bone, the whole bone. That first one, though, is insane, man.
It's terrible.
Like, that is just...
I got you, brother. I got you.
Is that relief?
I don't know. I got you, brother. Like, oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's...
That was terrible. That's... Is that what that sounds like when you go to a chiropractor?
Yeah, or when you just...
Oh,
yeah.
Saltburn. I wish they did this to Disney adults, don't you?
Yeah, with like a fucking meat cleaver.
Very divisive topic, apparently. Making fun of Disney adults.
Yeah, they get really upset.
Yeah, they get so mad. We're like, yeah, but you're a grown-up. What are you doing? Well, especially the one in Anaheim. Like, there's no alcohol there, except if you go to California Adventure.
Yeah. Or
like,
what Club 33, right? You can
it's a private, yeah, you have to get like invited in.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing to do for an adult. You want to do the fucking Peter Pan ride again? You want to go on Dumbo? You want to wait 2 hours to ride a 90-second Dumbo ride?
I had the best time. Yeah. But that was fun.
But the Star Wars was good. You liked that a whole lot.
That is that
was cool
18-minute immersive experience.
Immersive experience.
It really is.
Yeah.
20-minute experience.
I know.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
But that's not a 90-second ride. That's my point.
It's not a 90-second ride.
No.
That's for like
it's
adults.
also like conservatively, I would say that is $100 million thing that they built.
I know, and it also feels like 40,
just that.
Again, it feels like 40 years too late. Like, you guys, Star Wars was hot in like 80. Can we have stepped up the pacing on that?
It's a franchise forever now. It's never gonna. No, but it is like, it's like you're on set.
Yes.
They built a completely insane like set for you to do, and they walk you through. Then they have trained, what are like, not the stormtroopers, but the people that are like in uniform for the dark side.
Dude, I don't know. I'm not a fucking dork.
They have trained people to do that, and they're like, they berate the people that come in. They're like, it's not that complicated. Stand on the orange mark. You should be able to do that at least.
Oh, that's good.
And then people are like, what? And like, so they're kind of abusive because they're supposed to be the bad guys. No, that I actually was incredible. That was incredible.
Yeah.
But Dumbo and the teacups.
The teacup. Go for the teacups. It's one of my greatest.
Yeah, I mean that's for like a
Yeah. Your 8-year-old likes
Sure.
the teacups.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love Peter Pan. It just reminds me of my childhood.
Small world. I mean,
That was pretty funny. That naked guy got
naked guy.
Small World.
Yeah, I wonder how he was hanging. No one really talked about that.
Nobody talked
It's also
about that.
it's not the place you want to be known for being in the small world, right? Like,
That's
hey,
true.
I guess it is a small world after all. Pee in my cereal.
Pee under my eyelids.
Yeah, blow up my foreskin like a balloon.
That's so weird.
Shit on my chest.
That poor girl, dude.
She's such a sweetheart.
Poor girl.
Yeah. Here you go. You'll kind of like this, I think. This is definitely up your alley. I know
30
you'll like
years
this.
of back pain. I don't think he resolved it for this guy, do
Oh
you?
my God.
I think he's made it worse.
Oh, I think something horrible happened to that man.
Yeah, he doesn't seem happier at the end of the. He's not relieved. Yeah, he's like, dude. He's like, bro. Oh no, yeah.
I'm a fat athlete, and despite 15 years of experience and being a certified personal trainer, whenever I walk into a fitness space, everyone assumes I'm a beginner.
I'm a fat athlete. Of course I play in men's gear that doesn't accommodate my chest well, because they don't make plus-size women's sports gear.
I'm a fat athlete, and I don't see bodies that look like mine represented in my industry's mainstream media.
No, do better.
I'm a fat athlete. I can never find a singlet in my size. It's either a men's or custom made. Either way, can never find shit.
I'm a fat athlete, so of course I'm always doing my sports in gear that doesn't fit me particularly well, or in gear that costs 3 to 4 times what my straight size peers pay because I had to go custom.
These are fat athlete problems,
Yeah,
Tom.
they
I was
are.
completely unaware of this marginalized community.
Yep.
Thank God we get to really know.
Pretty cool. I thought you guys were going to put Bird at the end of this. I did.
That would have been great.
I'm a fat athlete.
I'm a fat athlete. Look, everybody, I mean, look, I've got huge tits. I've had to buy special bras my whole life.
Yeah.
Everybody's got something.
No, I mean,
You've got
I guess,
dad eyes.
Yeah, I do have dad eyes. I think fat athletes deserve representation.
Well, I feel like they're already like on the Adidas website.
Yeah.
You see fatzos in the athletic gear. And they do cater to.
Yeah.
They do.
If I fucking walked
Look
into
at the
a gym
athletic.
though, and they were like, "All right, your first session is with this trainer here," I'd be like, "That's not happening. Not happening."
She's a trainer.
The certified trainer. Get the fuck out of here. You're not working out enough.
No.
I'm definitely not taking your nutrition plan.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
I mean, that's the whole point of hiring a trainer is that you're the illusion is you're going to look like that.
That's the illusion.
Because they know what they're doing and they're going to
Yeah.
teach you to do what
And
they're
you go,
doing.
"Oh yeah, I'll just follow what you do,
Yeah.
so that I look like you."
Yeah. You don't want to look like
Yeah.
that.
No, this is fucking insane, man. Yeah, that's fucking insane.
We're underrepresented.
Like fat coaches, you kind of grow to accept, and I think it's upsetting too. When have you ever had a fat coach on a team? You're like, get the fuck, because they're like,
they're the example.
"Tired, you guys need to pick up the pace," and you're like, fucking, you need to do
You need to
something.
pick up the pace.
But a personal trainer is supposed to be somebody that lives by that, right? Like that, their whole thing is training and eating well.
Yeah, and hold on. If you're fat, then you're not an athlete, correct? This is kind
Well,
of
no, you can be a fat athlete.
Well, you could be a sumo wrestler if you're a fat athlete.
There's some
A
offensive
football
linemen,
player.
defensive linemen that are freak show athletes.
But
Like,
what is she? She's
crazy.
a fat boxer. What is her fat storm her sport? I'm not sure what she
I think
specializes
she's saying that she probably likes, some sports, and she knows like what you need, maybe the mechanics of things, what you need to do. But my thing would be like, I don't feel like you're a practitioner. Like you're
Yeah,
not doing it.
I don't think so.
And she's probably going to be like, "Yes, I am."
I know.
Yes, I am.
don't think so. I mean, look, if you're working that hard, wouldn't you want to be slender? You know what I mean? You're putting in all that time and stuff.
You're being biased now.
Very binary in my thinking.
Yeah. Anyway.
Whatever. Thank you,
hate,
fat athlete.
hate from Austin. We're taking a quick break. We'll be right back.
Definitely hate from
Excuse me.
Oh, God.
Welcome back. And with us today, for the first time on the program, is a comedian. You can get tickets at joederosa.com and check out his sandwich shop, Joey Rose's?
Joey Rose's.
Oh.
In New York.
That's your shop?
Yeah.
What?
Give it up for Joe DeRosa, everybody. Let him hear it.
That's cool.
You have a sandwich shop?
Wait, you said that...
Because I was reading it, I was like, I thought it was like, check out his podcast, Sandwich
his
Shop. And
special.
you know what I mean? So I was like reading it like,
No. I opened with Paul Italia. We opened a sandwich shop in a bar on the Lower East Side called Joey Rose's.
That's rad.
Okay. I should have
really
consulted
fun.
before.
It's fun. It's stressful, but it's fun.
What kind of...
But anyway, you can get joeyroses.com.
Sandies are there?
It's like East Coast, like it's kind of based in the Philly stuff I grew up with, like the hoagie style, Italian deli, Italian American
Delicious.
deli. Yeah, people like them. We're lucky. People are enjoying it. So it was a pandemic venture and it's still going. So hey, all right.
Well, when I go to New York, I got to check it out.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I didn't know about this.
Yeah. Please come
I feel
through.
out of the loop.
It's okay. It's not like, the hot goss.
Hey man, I think a comic having like a food spot is the move. I think it's the shit.
It's very I'm not shitting on myself. It's very nice to do. It's wild because it's like I can't believe we opened a place in New York and it's still open.
Yeah.
And during the pandemic, you said.
Yes.
So it's been a few years you've had it.
We started as a pop-up at the Stand. The comedy club, The Stand, because Paul owns that, and we started there, and we were doing a pop up during the pandemic. Like there was when we first started, it was lockdown still. You could serve food, but you couldn't have anybody eat in. It was like that period or whatever.
That. So stupid.
That's like when we started that, and then people liked it, and then like when you could eat inside, people were coming in for the sandwiches, and then Paul, who also worked in real estate, was like, "Look, man. If we want to do a brick and mortar, now's the time. Like, we're not going to get an opportunity like this.
Because rates will be much better?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
you signed that long-term lease, though, right?
52-year lease.
That's nice.
We're in.
Yeah.
We're in for good.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah. So
we'll get to the foods, because there's food things I want to ask you. You jacked off a trans man? Is that what I heard?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Did you jack off a trans man?
I jacked a trans woman.
A trans woman, yes. How was that? We have so many. We're so
many questions.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Tell us everything.
She didn't orgasm, but it was great. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
What?
Ask away.
Wait, a trans woman. So just because I'm a dummy, it's a woman. It's a man that became a woman.
The transition.
Somebody who was born male, but is now a woman.
Okay, and they had the unit or
with
no
a penis
unit?
still.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
She's lovely. Her name is Nikki Fox.
That's exciting.
That's a
yes.
Is that like
that's
a
performance
professional
name, right?
I assume that's not her.
That's not your birth name.
Yeah, that's a really good name.
I never asked her, but
and this was at Skankfest.
It was at Skankfest, yeah.
So what I heard secondhand story. You guys are like, whatever. This person's like, I can suck my own dick. I need some help.
She said if she was okay. So it was the inaugural Legion of Skanks at Skankfest. It was the episode that starts the whole festival.
Yeah,
and. She said they were doing a contest to get ring girls or something for fights they were doing or something.
Right.
And she was one of the 5 finalists, and they said, "What's your talent?" She said, "I could suck my own dick if it's erect." Because she's got quite a piece on her.
Oh, really?
Quite a piece.
Wait, we were talking about pieces right before you got here. What kind of piece are we talking about?
Piece. Like
really?
Like a solid. I don't know who to compare it to.
Yeah.
But like a porn star piece.
Really?
I mean, like a unit.
Like
absolutely
flaccid piece. Like was it flaccid?
It shows and it grows.
Wow. Wow.
That's exciting.
I mean, that is the best you can get in this world. Shows and grows.
Yeah.
I know. Mine don't show. Mine grows enough.
Mine grows like 4,000%. Yeah.
Can we?
Wait,
hold on. Remind me, I got to tell you something.
Okay.
That's about our past, you and me.
Okay.
I didn't jerk them off or anything.
Scared, yeah.
So,
but I have to tell you this while I'm here. But it's for later. It's completely off subject. Anyway.
So wait. First of all,
I sidetracked us.
Is it? You said Nikki?
Nikki, yes.
Does Nikki tell you what you're in for, or is it all a surprise? Like,
so this is what happened. So we're on stage. And she says she can do this, and she goes, but I can only do it if it's erect. And they said, well, okay, well, great. Like, how do we get you hard? Because there was all these hot girls on stage, and she was like, and they were like, make out one of the girls, or I forget what they said. And she's like, no, that doesn't do it for me. A guy will do it for me. And she had DM'd me.
This is what I didn't
there's
know.
the history.
Like a year prior.
Just saying,
She
hey.
basically said, Nikki, I hope this isn't too much. She said, she DM'd me and she said, I want to suck your cock at Skankfest.
Wow, it's meant to be.
Yeah, this is like the universe is telling you to do this.
So I was like, I didn't really respond, not because I was offended. I just didn't really know what to say.
Yeah, you're like, okay.
And I don't take compliments well.
Sure.
And so she said, so anyway, that was, I guess, in the ether. And we were on stage, and she was kind of like flirting, and we were like waving, and she was flirting a little bit with me.
So you know that you're recognizing her at least.
Oh yeah,
okay.
100%.
Okay.
And then she was like, I need a guy to do it. And then I think everybody picked, if I remember correctly, people picked up on that she was kind of looking and talking to me or motioning to me. And Lewis or somebody was like, would you do it with DeRosa? And she's like, yeah. And he was like, okay, if DeRosa takes you off stage and you guys go into another room, and will you fuck around? If he gets you hard, will you come back out here and do it? And she said, yeah. And I said, okay. I said, let me think for a second.
Are you drinking at this point? Are you like
I was
inebriated?
So fucking hungover.
Yeah.
I was up the night before. This is a true story.
Yeah.
I was woken up at 6 a.m. in the corner of a strip club by two Puerto Rican strippers who were two of the hottest women I've ever seen in my life. And they were like, baby, wake up, let's go play. And I went to an ATM and got money out and continued to hang out in the strip club till 7 a.m. I got back to my hotel at 7:45. I went to bed at 10:15. My phone rang because I forgot to turn the ringer off. And it woke me up, and it was Alex, the producer of Skankfest, or Legion of Skanks, and she goes, can you please come do the 12 p.m. Skanks?
Oh, my God.
And I was like, well, what am I going to do? Be a fucking loser?
Yeah.
Like, I'm in Vegas. Like, oh, no, I partied too late. I was like, I'm here. It's the festival. I'm going to go. So I got my ass out of bed, and I went. And at 11:45, I was like, pour me a fucking whiskey.
Yeah.
Because we're in the zone right now.
I don't know what it is about even stories of being sleep deprived emotionally affect me. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's
I
just
feel like there's
traumatic.
nothing worse for me than not getting enough sleep. Nothing
hate
ruins
it.
my day more.
Well, yeah. No, too little sleep is rough.
Yeah.
And too little sleep
And hungover is
with a bunch of fucking booze in your system is really rough.
It's super rough.
So,
All right, so fast forward.
You looked like affected when I said that. Like when I described the 6 a.m. You looked like scared almost.
Because yeah, to his point, like we have two children, we have two small boys, so like those sleepless nights when your kids are up sick or just whatever, like it's so painful to me. Like I'm 47 years old. I'm done having those nights, you know? Like
Sure. I can't do it.
dread the
I can't do
cry
it
in the
at
middle of the night. Like I can't do them anymore.
You were telling me last time I saw you, you go,
Fuck.
I don't drink much and whatever. I remember, am I misremembering? You used to be like a guy that was down to have like 87 beers. Or am I just misremembering that?
Never.
Yeah, no, never.
No?
No. I mean, I've obviously had nights where I've drank too much and hung over and sure, but I was never a big drinker.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that.
No, I remember, I think it was with you, and I'd had a few, but nothing crazy in Montreal.
That's the story I'm going to tell you.
Oh.
There was a Montreal, dude, this is so funny.
Canaan.
No. Well, no, Canaan was, do you remember the night, wait, were you with us when we went and ate poutine with Canaan?
So
I remember walking out of McDonald's.
When I stole his, stole
remember
Kurt's
this.
glasses.
What I remember, I thought, I'm mixing up details. It was either you or Canaan had your, just got your McDonald's, your hot McDonald's, and one of you, two of you knocked it out of the other one's
I
hands.
remember.
And
It was me, Kurt, and Canaan.
Yeah.
And Kurt Braunholer knocked my McDonald's out of my
there you
hands.
go. Okay. And I was like,
Which I deserved because I've done that
Oh,
so
really?
many times to people.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, that's a big New York comedy joke.
Got
like
you.
knock the thing out of your
Fuck,
hand.
I'd be so bummed. Yeah.
oh,
It sucks, but
Yeah,
it's
dude.
really funny.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And he knocked my McDonald's to the ground.
Fuck.
And then I believe jumped up and landed on it with his feet, like to make it like you're not eating
Dick,
this.
dude.
And it took a while to get it. So I grabbed his glasses off his face and ran away to the hotel. And he called me drunk, like in a panic, like, please, I can't see anything. I need my glasses. But that's not the story.
That's not the story.
No, the story is, it wasn't that Montreal. It was a different one. There was a Montreal where you were there, but you weren't performing. You were just there hanging out.
In Montreal?
Yes.
At the festival?
You went up. It was the year my short movie. Remember when me and Bobby Kelly and Bill Burr did Cheat?
What
That short film?
do you remember the year? Because I can kind of like...
That was like one of my earliest years I was ever there. So it was early. It was early for both of us. And you were there. Okay. You were there, and you were just kind of hanging out.
Okay.
Like, just hanging out.
That seems weird to me, but okay.
Am I misremembering this, too?
He's not a big hanger-outer.
I mean, I can't see myself going to Montreal to hang out.
Did you go? You never went to Montreal just to spend time at the festival?
No.
Definitely not.
Oh, boy.
Well, tell me your thing so I can at least...
This is how I remember it.
Okay.
Was you were there just hanging out, and you said, hey, I went to see Cheat. Well, if you've never seen the movie, then it's definitely not you.
It's definitely not me.
It's a different.
Oh, I got a different fucking
guy.
person.
Yeah, it's another fat guy with a beard. Probably.
Whoever it was,
Yeah.
I remember thinking to myself, "This is what would have made it a great story." This poor bastard is up here just hanging out. I hope things work out for this guy.
Oh.
And I thought it was you, and I was like, "How amazing is it that happened at that point in time, and now you're on top of the fucking world?" I was like,
Dude.
"That's so incredible," and it's not you. So now the story means absolutely nothing.
I would really love to know who it happened to.
I thought it was you.
Who is it?
No,
some guy with a beard likes to drink a lot.
Kyle Kinane?
No, it wasn't Kinane.
Was it Kinane?
It was who was another
Matt Bronker? Bronker
No.
had a beard.
What's the movie about? What's Cheat?
Oh boy. Me and Bobby Kelly and Bill Burr wrote a movie.
Yeah.
A short film that I directed. It was called Cheat. It was a comedy.
I remember this.
It's like a heist. The gag of the movie is it's a guy's trying to cheat on his girlfriend while she's out of town for like a 12-hour window.
Okay.
And he has to bring the girl to his house, and he has all these obstacles to get through because he's got a nosy doorman and blah, blah, blah. He's got to get her out by a certain time.
Okay.
His girlfriend comes back early, and it's like a heist movie.
Okay.
But it's him trying to pull off a cheat.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a
and you
comedy.
don't remember the actual year.
No, God, no. It 2008, maybe. I mean, it's a while ago.
That was
dude.
like your.
No, 07
that
was my
wasn't
first
your
one,
yeah.
and then I think I went back in 09 and maybe
2015
12.
we went
It's-
together.
Yeah.
It's not you. I remember 2012 was the first time I met you.
Oh.
Yes.
2011.
Yeah, because I
Special year.
remember you had just posted or something that you got married or were about to get married, you were engaged, whatever. You guys were walking through the lobby that air
In when?
like 20, probably 12. It was like, I don't think it was 15. It might have been 15. I don't think it was. But it was like when you know, that area when you get off the elevator where
Yeah.
all the transports pick you up.
Yeah.
You were walking out and I was walking in. And I met you for the first time. I go, oh, that's that. All right, yeah. I've
That's
seen her in the
that.
pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, back to the transvestite lady though.
Yeah.
Trans woman.
Trans woman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
What do we?
Am I going to get attacked for being too woke?
No, you're good. You're good. Wait, what does transvestite mean?
Yeah, why can't you say
Transvestite is a
transvestite?
man that wears women's
Oh,
clothing.
yeah, that's clearly not accurate.
But also, I don't know a lot about this, but I think transvestite also could mean like, I don't think they identify as a woman in any way. I think
that's totally wrong. The transvestite's a cross, like they dress.
Yeah, sometimes
sorry,
it's
sorry,
a straight
sorry.
guy even.
Yeah, transsexual.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
That's okay.
So
wait a minute.
I'm not offended.
You
So
get
wait.
called no.
Yeah, so then they're like, all right, well, you go back into this room and you're like,
Oh.
I'm thinking about it. I have to gather myself.
So they said you're going to go off stage, and I was like, look, we're not. First I said, can we bring another girl and do like a 3? And she was like, no, I'm not into chicks. And I was like, all right.
Okay.
So I said, okay, let's do it. I go, but we're gonna walk out of here. It has to be in another room. Because at first they're like, go behind this curtain. I was like, are you crazy?
Jesus.
I'm like, I'm not doing this on the air.
Yeah.
And so we found like a private room, very much off camera, and that was that. we just, hooked up.
You hooked up.
Yes.
And then did this person perform their trick for everybody?
Oh yeah.
No, because I gave her a hand job, and she got erect.
Mm-hmm.
She gave me a blow job.
That's awesome.
And a hand job, and I 100% had to know.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
But she didn't. So I got her, and she's like, dude, we're so far from the stage. She goes, I don't know if this is going to stay up. And we tried. We really tried to make a run for it. But they were like, somebody was knocking on the door like, dude, you guys have to come back. You can't be up here any longer. Like, we have to end the show. There were a lot of factors.
And then she lost it.
She lost it. But we did our best, and all parties were happy.
But again, hefty piece on this.
Hefty, dude.
That's exciting.
Hefty. Yeah. Like the one we looked at in Montreal. Remember
Yeah,
that
of
time?
course. Yes. Yeah, we were staring at cocks. I remember.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't believe my Montreal story's wrong. I was so excited to tell that story. Like, look how far my little baby's come.
Yeah.
Different bearded guy.
Yeah. Doesn't mean.
Who the fuck was it?
I don't know, but I'm really curious.
Maybe it was Crusher.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Maybe.
It might have been Crusher.
Except he wouldn't have gone either.
No. It was somebody.
To hang.
Oh, I can't even remember.
Speaking of Bert.
Anyway, go ahead. Yeah.
You were there because it was like a whole drama that we had. I had Ari on, and he brought this up, and then Bert called in, and then he commented on it, and then we had Joe List in here, and he commented on it that you were actually at that.
I was with Bert when the shit went down.
Yeah. So how accurate did you hear there?
100% accurate.
From whose perspective?
From both of theirs.
Oh, so they're both right in their own.
From what I know about how Bert tells the story and how Joe tells the story,
yeah,
both are 100% right, and they're just telling it
from each of their perspectives.
Yeah. It's like a fucking Scorsese movie.
Yeah.
You know, like with competing storylines. But like I was with Bert. We went to that sushi place, and he bought or it was a Thai place that also had sushi, and he bought everybody food.
Yeah.
It was like 11 dudes.
That sounds like
a lot.
It was a lot. It was for fucking takeout. It was expensive. It was like $300 and $400 or something.
Yeah.
And and I remember we were inside. Bert and I were in such a good mood because we were already buzzed. We were drinking. Like, we were feeling good. I showed up as a surprise. I told them I wasn't coming to the bachelor party, and then I showed up with a tray of shots at a bar. Like, and pretended to be the waiter, and it was like it
was cool.
I was walking on fucking air. We were feeling so good.
Yeah.
And Bert and I were in that place when we were waiting for the food, and we were so hungry, and they were like, "Do you want some sushi while you wait?" And I remember we got a spicy tuna roll, and we were like, "This is the best fucking spicy tuna roll I've ever had in my life." It really was. It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing, and we couldn't stop talking about the spicy tuna roll, and Bert was being like, dude, fuck it. Whatever happens on this trip, we had that fucking spicy tuna roll. That was the best thing ever. You know what I mean? We were so enamored by this thing.
Yeah.
And then we went outside, and Les was in his car, and he just started yelling at us. He's like, fucking sitting out here, and he's fucking doing his Larry David squints.
Yeah.
As he's sitting there, and he's going, fucking sitting out here, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, uh-oh. And then I heard Bert go, I just don't appreciate being spoken to that way after I buy everybody $400 worth of takeout. And I was like,
oh boy,
this isn't going to go
did
well.
Did you know that Joe was going to be like, I don't even eat that shit? Did you? Because Joe has specific eating habits.
I already knew, because we had Joe on Taste Buds, and I already knew Joe only eats like 3 things.
Oh.
And
they're
fucking
not
pad thai
adventurous.
wasn't going to be one of them. Yeah.
Because he likes like chicken fingers, right? And like,
Joe eats, like a movie theater food.
Yeah,
like pretzel bites.
Toddlers.
Yeah.
That's so funny, dude.
And I was just like, and Joe, but the reason I'm saying they're both accurate is because from Joe's side, Joe came down to pick us up.
Right.
And he's picking up 2 guys that are getting food that he's not even interested in.
Yeah.
And he's the only sober guy in the house. So he's the only guy able to drive to come get us. So he felt like it was like, hey, sober guy, go do this for us.
Yeah.
And then he's sitting out there. And
like he's
me
a
and
cab.
Yeah, exactly. And then me and Bert aren't coming out.
How long
and
did
then
he wait
when
for
we
you?
do come out, we're gleefully like, we wasted your time, but you should have had this spicy tuna roll we just had. And he's like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
You know, so that's. I think it's fair.
Okay, so they both told their truth.
Yes.
Each one of them had their own truth.
And then they went outside on the balcony to talk it out, and they were out there, and it was like being in a zoo and watching.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't hear what they were saying, but you could just see the energy.
Yeah.
You could see that it was not
Animated aggression.
It was not I don't know if it looked like a fight. It just didn't look like they were having a pleasant talk.
Sure.
So,
but they worked it out.
They did. It was fine. They worked it out. They came inside being like, "All right, dude, cool. I'm sorry too. And that was it. Like that was the end of it.
So really, the real end story to all this is that Ari is a fucking shit stirrer because he had to bring it up and he had to keep bringing it up, and he was like, Bert really fucking got upset.
He's such a little fucking shit. He's such. It's just. We just had to cut a thing out of Taste Buds.
Really?
Yeah, because he was on the show with me, and you on fucking camera. He's co-hosting with me. He filled in for Sal, and I go, dude, I have to pee so bad I can't hold it anymore. So I'm gonna leave the room. You take the steering wheel, and I stand up and I go, please, dude, don't do anything fucked up while I'm gone. Please just don't do anything fucked up while I'm gone. Which
I can see this coming already. It's giving me anxiety.
See? But by the way,
I know him, yeah.
When you say that, that means that's it. You can't do anything fucked up. Not because, it's a rule. It's because I'm already beating you to the punch of knowing you're going to do something fucked up. So that it doesn't count now. So just don't do it. You know what I mean? It's like when somebody's like, I was fucking with you. And you go, remember when I said immediately you're fucking with me?
Yeah.
And you just kept doing it to the point of exhaustion. So anyway.
What did he do?
Well, at the time, I thought nothing.
Right. You watched it back later.
Well, the night before the episode came out, Mike Lavin, Homeless Pimp, who was at the time was our producer, sent us a clip. And he goes, hey, guys, I just want to know if you approve this or not, or want me to cut it out of the show. And
it's Ari's asshole.
Yeah, I go, exactly.
His dick or his ass? Oh.
Well, I go, what? He goes, Ari got kind of wild. I go, what? I forgot. We had recorded the episode like 6 weeks prior to that or whatever. And he sends the clip of me going, please don't do anything. I leave. Ari takes down his pants, full, bare asshole. Yeah. Not just sits in my chair. Not just rubs his butt on my chair, like vigorously grinds his asshole.
Is it protruded too? Is it like, you know how it's prolapsed?
He didn't turn he didn't face camera.
I've seen it hang out. It's
disgusting.
It's really horrifying.
Yeah, so for anybody listening or watching that doesn't know, Ari's got a legendarily disgusting
for
asshole.
Years,
yeah,
for
look
like 20
up.
years,
You can Google Jew clam.
It's so gross.
Can you bring up Jew clam?
It's prolapsed.
Yeah.
Why is it so is it the hemorrhoids he's had over the years? Yeah.
So he
Ari Shafir's Jew clam.
Jesus Christ, yeah. It's rough.
Yeah.
He rubs it all over the chair.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
And then of course I come back in and sit in the chair. And I was like, cut that out of the fucking show. That's not going out.
Yeah.
I was like, no, that's not going out.
Yeah. I mean, how did I know?
You knew exactly what was going to happen.
Yeah.
So anyway, yes, the end all be all of the Burt Kreischer Joe List story is Ari has to stir up the shit.
He stirs it up.
No matter what.
He loves to stir it up.
He
is like a toddler where you're like, don't do this. And he's like, okay.
That's a dare.
Yeah, it's like a dare, yeah.
He's always been like that. I mean,
that's
always.
true. It's very consistent.
I remember remember when he got banned from the Irvine Improv for showing his peener?
Yeah, he took his dick out and just stood there. Yeah.
My favorite comeback to say to Ari when he makes fun of something, like when he'll be like, that's stupid, or your friend sucks, or because he will say that.
He says that stuff too.
He'll be like, all your friends are shitty, like this one was less shitty.
Yeah.
And I'll go, well, I get it, dude. They're not quite as nuanced as saying Kobe Bryant is a and deserved to die. But, dude, we're all kind of different. And he's usually like, all right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Is he in Jew Dork Titties?
Is what?
Is he in New York? Is he in New York? We call it Jew Dork Titties on the show.
Jew Dork Titties?
And we have names for all the cities.
Jew Dork Titties.
Jew Dork Titties, Mini Apple, Tits.
Yeah.
What else?
Fart
Meat Rattle,
Lauderdale.
Fart Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Portland, Oregon. It's just
It's stupid stuff.
stupid thing we do.
I
on the show.
enjoy it. I like it. You guys have fun around here.
We have fun, yeah.
You know?
But he does live in Jew Dork Titties.
He's in Jew Dork Titties.
He does.
Yeah.
Yes, he lives right near me. We became very close during lockdown.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
So you have a pod you do with Sal.
Yeah.
And you guys have food takes.
Yeah.
And I just became informed of a couple of yours that I'm curious about. One is that when you did First Date with Lauren, did you guys get into it about tacos? Is this
Taco kits.
That this would be your last meal?
Taco kits.
I said one of my last meal picks is a taco kit. I go, it's one of my favorite foods on earth.
Okay.
She didn't know what taco kits were. Thought I made them up.
I'd actually never heard.
Am I lying?
Yeah, I've never heard of
I've
it.
never heard someone say.
Do you mean that you buy it in the store as a fully made kit in New York? No, I'm
I've
serious.
never heard
We're
it
West
either.
Coasters,
I've
dude.
never heard it either.
That's sacrilege to
Stop
us.
it.
I've
Oh my
never
God.
heard it.
Oh, stop it.
We have Mexicans in LA that make real Mexican food, dude.
Yeah,
you don't
I've
do
never heard
taco
taco
kits
kit
on the West
before.
Coast. That's considered sacrilege, bro.
I swear I've never heard it. I
I
wouldn't
never
lie to you
heard
about
it.
that. I've never heard someone say, "I'm gonna get a taco kit."
Swear to
I've
God.
never heard that before.
That's East Coast, bro.
No.
It's gotta be.
I lived in LA for 6 years. I ate taco kits while I was there.
What is a?
I also ate traditional Mexican tacos.
What is
Taco
it?
kit is Tex-Mex.
Okay.
What is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
taco?
Okay,
What does
so-
taco kit mean?
Yeah.
It's you go down the international foods aisle, and they have like the old Ortega Taco Bell mix
Yes.
one. Ortega, Old El Paso, and Taco Bell are your top three.
Okay.
Ortega and El Paso are really the
But is
contenders.
kit supposed to reference getting all these different?
The kit is a box, and in that box is 12 shells.
Yeah.
Right?
They have different kinds of kits, but the traditional kit is 12 shells, a packet of seasoning for the meat, and then a packet of sauce. I don't use the sauce; I use my own hot sauce.
Okay.
This meat, obviously the seasoning.
Does this say
is for,
kit on the box? Is that why it's, or is this just like a slang
I
thing?
think it's.
Will you look it up?
Okay.
It's like a product you buy. Okay, because
I mean-
I thought you meant you buy everything kind of separately and then you make it
Oh,
at
it says
home.
taco kit. Okay.
Oh, shit.
I'd never heard that before.
Now, Lauren's argument was a kit would insinuate that it has the meat and the cheese, the lettuce and tomatoes. inside
Oh,
of
it
it,
has everything you need.
which she said that somewhere, and then Seamus, esoteric,
Yeah.
our boy,
Yeah.
sent me a screen cap of that. Because he was in disbelief that she also was so unfamiliar with taco kits.
Yeah, I'm totally unfamiliar.
And I said, they're not Lunchables. They don't have everything
Well, yeah,
inside of
also,
it. Like,
you couldn't
buy
have-
a cake kit, you have to buy a few other things,
Sure.
right? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
You see, I would have hoped it would be everything.
Now here's the thing.
That's my hope.
Your taco kit choice. I mean, I'm down. I love making the shells and the meat
Yeah,
and all.
we do
so
that.
It's
We're-
great.
Wait, so you do it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I didn't know. I thought you meant that you buy everything
just
a la
never heard the-
carte and then you just put it together on your counter and you put the tacos together. But the taco
Yeah.
kit implies it's a single product you can buy with all the shit.
No. I'm saying you go and you buy that. You've
Yeah.
bought that thing of the shells
Yes.
and
The
everything.
bullshit
Yes.
stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, but not with the sauce and not with the other shit. Just the shells, bro.
Well, you can buy. They started doing that late. Sorry,
I love the
Am I too
passion.
intense about
No,
this?
No, this is good. This is good.
This is a hot topic.
I don't mean to sound like I'm talking down. I'm not talking down. I'm lifting up.
I just never. Maybe
Should have opened with this instead of the Montreal story.
but maybe I didn't see it. I don't read it. I just see shells. I buy the shells. But now I gotta fucking.
You can buy the shells separately from the seasoning,
Oh,
which
yeah,
I do
I've been
now.
Doing that then.
East Coast was late to the game on that. East Coast was like really for a while. It was the kit, and that's why I didn't know what good taco sauce was or even good hot sauce. I mean, because I would just had that shit that came in the kit, and then when I started to learn about different hot sauces, and I was like, I actually like this better.
What do you like? What's your sauce? What's your hot sauce?
What is it, Cholula?
Oh, this
Yeah.
slaps. This
Which
slaps.
one? Just the original,
Cholula
or they make like
smoky.
10?
Yeah.
The original.
The original.
Yeah.
Okay.
I fucks with the original, and then sometimes I get a
so
green.
good.
Green's
Oh,
my
the
green's my
amazing.
go-to.
Yeah.
I like the green, a little too vinegary for me.
Sometimes.
But I like it. Cholula makes taco seasoning now. Yeah, they're new to the game, but
Can I
they're
s-
making seasoning.
I'm going to purchase that. I do like the Taco Bell seasoning.
It's great.
That's really good. Yeah.
The Taco Bell seasoning
crushes.
Could be the champion seasoning because
Yeah.
when you take that flavoring and put it on actual
Oh.
quality meat,
Yeah.
like some grass-fed ground beef,
No, it's
you're
so
like,
good.
whoa, holy shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's so good.
It's like making a Big Mac yourself with real ingredients. You're
Yeah.
like, oh my God,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
so not that I don't love Big Macs or Taco Bell, but
do you frequent Taco Bell?
I don't frequent fast food at all anymore because I just had to start sort of getting my shit together. We talked about this, the
yeah.
mothership.
Yeah.
So I started doing testosterone.
Nice, dude. How you feeling?
I feel great.
Good.
And it tightened my body up. I don't work out yet. I've lost some weight.
Good.
Nice.
I eat less. I eat better.
Good.
But I'm getting some. See, I got some pimples here, and I think is that a result of testosterone? Or is that
I mean,
something
how
else?
kind of dosage are you on?
I do the inject three days a week.
How much do you inject? How many cc's you pump in there?
25.
Yeah, no, you should be.
Or 0.25. Whatever 25 is on
No,
the
yeah,
unit.
yeah.
Could be
25 units.
food related. Sometimes
Yeah.
food, if you're eating tomato based, because I used to get this too. It's like a rosacea or an eczema.
I eat a lot of tomato food.
That can aggravate
Okay.
this around your mouth. Yeah.
I'm also constantly dehydrated.
Oh, that's
I don't
it,
drink
yeah.
enough water.
Yeah,
Well,
drink your water.
that could really be a thing.
Yeah.
You just go to Derm, get a little creamy
But
on
you're
there,
already
clear right up.
Yeah, get the cream.
Get the
I'm
cream.
back on the Proactive. It's working.
For acne? Is that what that is?
I just
Oh,
what's that?
clean
That may
the
not
face.
be acne,
Oh, it's
though.
it's definitely it's zits.
It's acne? Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
zits.
Okay.
Ladies.
But you're
Yeah.
feeling
Hey.
you're feeling much better. You're feeling better.
Oh,
You're-
the testosterone is no joke.
yeah.
I say I go to last time I saw Hinchcliffe, I go, dude, I'm on testosterone, man. And he goes, is it working? And I go, yeah. And he goes, it's not even fair.
He's on it, right? Isn't he on it or no? Am I wrong?
I don't know. Now I'm like, shit, should I not have said that?
Oh.
I'm very paranoid.
Why?
Because not because of your podcast, just with podcasts in general, I feel like we're all on them all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm losing sight of the lines of private conversations, which is what was said on air, which wasn't. What maybe
Right.
don't you want me to repeat publicly, but I
Yeah.
don't know. And then,
But isn't there also
It's
a
very
thing
hard
too where
to-
like, you know, I mean most of the time, every time that I've had either people on or been on someone's, they always are just like, hey, if you want me to cut that out, or you know, it's like a conversation you have.
let me rephrase. Then I'm more paranoid now about talking when the person isn't present.
Oh, I hear you.
Because I'm
Okay.
like, oh shit, should I not have said that? I don't
Yeah.
know. I found that weirdly, especially as we all continue to become more successful as we get older and have more at stake in our private lives and things to take care of and things to protect. I'm always sort of surprised sometimes at what certain people I know are like, no, that's my no.
Oh,
I
right.
don't go
Yeah.
for that. And you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I would have thought that you wouldn't give a fuck about that at
Yeah.
all. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's why when I say paranoid.
I
Okay.
understand.
So Taco Kit is your primary meal. And then let's go to dessert. What's your death row dessert? Do you do dessert? Some people don't like sweets, which I find hard to believe.
Death row dessert. I would do. I would eat a whole. I would eat a whole Entenmann's raspberry. What's that called?
Entenmann's.
The
Really?
raspberry. What's the raspberry one called?
I know what you're talking about. It's like the sugary shit, the glaze, and then the raspberry filling.
The
that
raspberry
one?
twist. Yeah, the one that's like the. It's like the.
Oh,
that
that's
one.
good. Their flagship item.
This
that
is
their
your death
flagship?
row one?
That's one of them.
Okay.
Raspberry Danish twist.
And
You-
then full.
You're a latchkey kid, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
total.
Are you?
Yeah. I have like garbage food preferences
Do
as
you
well.
eat a lot of Italian food?
Could you say that less racist? No, I'm kidding.
Because
Yeah, I do.
DeRosa's from Italy.
Yeah,
So
but I'm adopted. I'm not by blood Italian.
Really?
I'm Arab.
you're Arab?
Yeah, I'm mostly Egyptian.
Oh, assalamu alaikum. I can see it now.
Yes.
Yeah. But you guys pass for Italian.
I know.
Yeah,
I passed for white. I passed for all the all the good stuff.
Holy shit, we got an Arab here today. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is this the first one in Texas?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Probably.
done.
Do you know your country of origin?
Egypt mostly.
Egypt. Okay.
But I got a little hardcore Middle Eastern in me.
Yeah.
I got like a little like Saudi Arabian blood.
Do you do you also are you a fan of Middle Eastern food?
Yeah, I like it. There's very few foods that I'm like pass.
Right.
But yeah, I like Middle Eastern food.
You'll go for like you'll try everything. Are you adventurous as an eater?
Fairly, unless it's. I wish I was a little more adventurous.
What do you like shut down? What do you go like,
I was in China and I couldn't fuck with the smelly shit. Like
that doesn't seem like that's that crazy though.
Like stinky tofu.
That I couldn't do.
Yeah.
I couldn't do the stink fruit.
That's horrible though. I think even Asians aren't into that.
But I just wanted to like. I wish if you said to me like this is. What was that show where the guy would travel and eat like the wildest, like the
that was Zimmerman.
Yeah.
That was Andrew
That was
Zimmerman.
a ripoff of Bourdain would eat the weird thing.
No, but he was
Zimmerman
more like I'm
went
getting to
all
know
weird.
the bizarre foods.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That Bourdain would do the anomaly, like, oh gosh, okay, I guess I'll try these crickets because I'm being respectful of this tribe in New Guinea. And then Zimmerman's whole thing was, I'm gonna eat all weird shit.
Yeah,
it was so weird.
So my friend Paul Chell, who's in my band with me, Salsa Windfall.
A fucking band?
I got a band. Actually, we
You
might
got
be
a lot of cool
doing a
stuff
show here
going on.
we might be doing a show in Austin.
Wait,
we're actually trying to see if
do you sing? You play an instrument? You do everything?
Paul and I write everything, and I do the primary vocals, and he plays guitars, and I do a lot of the drum programming, and it's like
Look at you.
It's fun. It's like odd pop.
Yeah, that's
so
awesome.
Anyway, we might come back in the early spring to do a show in Austin. If anybody's interested, you can go to my website and whatever.
Awesome.
Anyway, and let us know. But anyway, he is a chef in New Orleans, and he was like, when there's a fish that they bury in the ground in parts of Asia.
Yes. And
I was like,
they also do this in some of the native communities where they'll bury it. Like Inuit communities, they'll do that too.
But he wouldn't. He was like, I drew the line. I can't. He goes, I just couldn't do it. It was too much.
When we were in Iceland, they were like, hey, we'll if you want to have like a real authentic experience, we have this like whatever seal buried or something, and they're like everyone, you're gonna throw up. I was like, no, pass. I don't want to go do that.
I won't throw up.
They said you're gonna throw up.
They told us how like it's gonna be like foul, but like they're like this is a genuine. I was like, nah, dude. No.
Yourself.
Did you at least go to the meal? Like, did you go to where the seal was and go, I'm not going to eat any?
No. This was like a call ahead of time where like they called like an agent or a tour manager and then relayed the message. This would be an authentic. I was like, we can skip that.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
But I generally like, I try to go try everything. But if you're getting like a heads up on like, you'll probably think this is gross, then I'm like, I don't need to do that.
I wish I was the one place I really wish I was more adventurous. The gross stuff I can live without. Hot food, something that's too like hot ones. I honestly don't even know if I could do it if I ever got invited.
Are you super
to
sensitive?
do it. I just can't. It's the side effects of hot food where I'm like I just don't. It freaks me out.
It's not as crazy
Do you
as
get
you think.
diarrhea?
It's not even that. It's the part where I feel like I would feel like I was on a bad drug trip, and I don't want that.
panicky.
Like,
But
yes.
Here's the thing about that though, on that show, because I done the show, your experience with eating hot foods is usually if you're having a hot meal, you don't realize how many bites of hot. Like, have you ever had like a thing where you're like you keep eating it, right? And that's kind of what makes it so crazy. The thing about hot ones is, yeah, you have like a crazy bite and you're like, holy shit, but that's it. Like it's the first 7 are pretty mild.
Yeah, but what's your tolerance as you're saying this?
I don't have a crazy
He's
high
very
tolerance.
bland. He's
yeah.
very bland.
Really?
Very beige tastes.
I don't have
no
a
spice,
crazy
no flavs.
No, that's not true. That's not true. She's
Like
being
flavor. I like Korean food. I make my own Korean soups at
Listen,
home, and he
she's
won't
like
even whiff it. He won't.
Every fucking broad
Very
that talks out of the
unethnic.
side of her mouth. She doesn't know what she's saying. I enjoy spice. I just don't like some of the bullshit she makes. But like
You guys just discovering this about one another?
Yeah, I mean,
this is a wild thing to be discovering for the first time.
I put spice and sauce and shit all the time. I'm just not eating her fucking bullshit. So
Korean food, one of the greatest cuisines.
No, I'm not eating the white. I'm not eating Guilo's fucking Korean food. I eat Korean people's Korean food.
Can I ask? I want to ask our friend here. Because you do have extremely latchkey kid taste, as do I. Yeah. Like, I love Kraft macaroni and cheese. It's all I would feed our kids. They don't even know what real mac and cheese tastes like. Real meaning with like real cheese. I love shaky cheese, Parmesan, to Kraft.
I like it too. I not anymore, but yeah.
Why? What happened?
I grate it myself now.
Yeah, you're a fucking grown up.
Yeah, but mac, but I'm not knocking what you're saying. I used to love mac and cheese. I've grown to dislike all mac and cheese.
She's
in any form.
She's like a junkyard dog. Like, she doesn't eat like a person.
Oh my God! You know what my favorite is now is cream of wheat.
Ew.
Just gross. Yeah, I eat it. I've been eating it for a month every morning because it's just bland and like. I don't know. It's just typical cracker food. Just some milk, sugar.
Fuck. So anyway, I'm not a big soup guy.
Yeah,
I mean, if it's the dead of winter and you're like, it's prepared. Sure, but like she's always having soups, which
dumplings.
It's fucking gay. I like
gay.
Yeah, it's gay.
It's homosexual.
Soups, yeah, soups are gay, but dumplings are fucking delicious.
Yeah,
and meat.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah. But what?
She's
you
like
said you had other
gay lady.
What's that?
She's like an old gay lady.
You said you had other food picks that you wanted to challenge.
Oh, there's one that I just heard. No, the one I just heard, I was like, this is fucking insane.
This is why I'm dehydrated. My lips, I can feel how dry they are.
You got to drink
I've
more,
drank
dude.
a second. I haven't even sipped this water.
Sip it.
I hate drinking water.
And you're indoors.
Why don't
heaters on?
Why don't you put like liquid IV in water? It gives it flavor, more hydrate. Why don't you just do that?
I have, and then what I start doing is I start putting liquid IV in every water.
Yeah.
And now I'm drinking. It's like you just drank a bottle of soda, basically, because it does have some sugar in it.
Get the sugar-free one. We have it here. I'll give it to you.
All right.
No, so I heard that Rob Eiler and you had it out about Shake Shack and Burger King.
Shake Shack versus Burger King, and you were on the side of
Burger King.
That's crazy. That's crazy
is
talk.
Insane, yeah.
Wait, you don't get? I thought you'd be with me on this.
I mean, the junkyard dog in me likes the fakeness, but the meat is not as good at BK. Honestly, the meat has always been a deterrent.
Do you not like a Shake Shack burger?
No, I like a Shake Shack burger.
But you think a Burger King?
I'll lay out exactly what my.
But you think a Burger King burger is superior?
Well, this is what I will say. First of all, you didn't even have Shake Shack growing up.
No,
in Cali.
I've had on the road, like Indianapolis. Yes, we've done it.
This is what I said to Rob, and this is what I said to Sal when we battled McDonald's versus Wendy's. Wow. I was like, if we're going to talk and I was McDonald's. I go, if you were going to talk fast food, don't bring some shit in my face that I can make at home. I can make a Wendy's. I can make a burger at home that tastes like Wendy's. I like Wendy's. I fucks with Wendy's.
Right.
I like Shake Shack.
But you feel like you can make it at home.
You can make a Shake Shack burger at home, or something that tastes like a Shake Shack burger. You get a Whopper and that was my other argument. I go, dude, there's like 3 Titans, maybe. Big Mac, Whopper.
Hold on.
Baconator, maybe? I don't even know what the third one is.
The Western Bacon Cheeseburger from Carl's Jr. is, I think, one of the greatest.
It's not banging on an international level the way the Whopper and the Big Mac are.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But I'm saying,
wow,
it hasn't footed itself yet.
No, of course not. I'm telling you.
I love that thing.
I love it too.
She has the same, like a homeless person has the same.
In-N-Out versus Shake Shack.
Let me tell you about In-N-Out.
Wow.
Let me tell you
We're
about
talking
In-N-Out.
to a lot of Californians in here, man.
In-N-Out is useless to me.
Wow.
And here's why. It's a good burger. It's a good burger.
Wow.
The fries are inedible. The fries taste stale.
A lot of people feel this way.
They taste stale.
Because people are used to eating a shittier fry quality, basically.
Yeah. No, I'm used to eating a fry that doesn't taste stale.
Well, it's a fresh sliced potato, like right there. They slice it in front of you.
Massively overcooked. They're chewy, dude. They're not like.
What's your favorite fry? What's the best fry?
McDonald's fries.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
At least,
that's for sure.
You know what I'm saying.
You're a reasonable guy. Okay.
You know who's got good fries? I say it all the time. Del Taco. The crinkle fries at Del Taco.
Really?
It's the best kept secret of fast food. I'm telling you something.
Are you a Hardee's?
I want you to go to Del Taco and get some crinkle fries, and you're going to be like, holy shit.
I've never heard this
Del
before.
Taco.
He's signing off
Wow,
on it. And
Annie.
It's a best kept secret.
Wow.
Nobody goes there for fries.
Are you a Hardee's curly fry guy?
I'm not a big. I don't like the seasoning on curly fries.
Really?
I used to be. I used to be. But hold on, we're going too fast here.
What about Jack in the Box tacos with the American cheese? I bet you like those too.
I love Jack in the Box. I was never big on the tacos, but the bacon cheddar potato wedges, and that I love Jack in the Box.
It's so gross to me.
It is because we're old now.
It's
I know.
so gross.
Like if I ate it now, I would die.
Die.
But wait a second. Back to that Carl's Jr. burger. I have so many things.
Western bacon cheeseburger.
Yes, it's a great burger.
I get extra sauce.
It's a great burger, but here's my point.
Onion rings on it?
Yes.
And the fucking bacon?
It's good. And
Bro.
the pickles is good as shit.
There's no pickles.
Maybe
Wait a
I had
minute.
pickles. I thought I had pickles.
There's no pickles on
I
a
might be
Western
mixing it
bacon.
up
I
with
gained
the
80
McRib.
pounds
Are
eating
you a
that
pickles
pregnant. I
fan?
know.
Love pickles.
No pickle on that.
But here's what I'm saying
Onion
about
rings.
Burger King versus Shake Shack.
Yeah.
The Whopper. Remember in Donnie Brasco when Pacino's like, you go to any borough, I'm known. Ask him about Lefty. That's the Whopper.
No, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
It's universal. I agree.
It is universal.
It's worldwide.
Well, there's no. Well, I'm not
It's
arguing
worldwide.
who's like the more famous guy between the two. That's crazy to argue.
But there's a
McDonald's
reason.
all the
Well,
way.
but also, I mean, you could also make the argument that the reason is like, I mean, a Burger King is a restaurant that has fucking 15,000 locations, but that doesn't mean that the quality is better than what you'd find at a Shake Shack.
Well, I would speak to that by saying, when I get a Burger King craving,
Yeah.
nothing is sating that
But he-
craving except Burger
but
King.
he's not even
I could get a Shake Shack craving and go make it. And
That's
be
what
like,
he's.
yeah, I'm good.
His,
I mean, I
his
like your
reasoning
argument.
is
I
that-
like the argument.
Yeah, the
Even
flavor.
though I think the Shake Shack burger is superior, I like the argument that it's a version of something you can do versus what you probably can't do.
The Whopper, whatever they do, I know they say they're flame broiling. I don't buy it for a
No.
second. They're pouring some kind of liquid on it to make
Yeah.
it taste like that, I think.
Yeah.
But whatever that flavor is,
There's
the
like,
flame broiled flavor on the patty is what. See, I never liked the Whopper for that reason, and it always gave me indigestion.
that's fair.
Now let's be real. I mean, Burger King or McDonald's.
McDonald's is my queen.
You'll never.
she's
yeah.
amazing.
How about
I have a sign in my house that was an actual sign from McDonald's. That was a sign, the golden arches that sat outside of a real McDonald's. It's like weathered because McDonald's heard me talk about McDonald's so many times on Taste Buds. Their publicity team sent me an actual McDonald's sign.
That's right.
awesome.
Yeah,
I love the.
I ride or die with.
Yeah,
it.
they're a great company.
a
Yeah.
news story where this person found a burger that was 60 years old. That was like wrapped up,
Yeah,
and
preserved.
they unwrapped it, and it looked like it was made earlier that day. That's one of the craziest things that I've ever.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I mean, how does that happen?
Well, we know. We just don't have the ingredients.
But it's just 60 years old
science.
Oh.
Where did they find it, by the way?
in a wall, in their wall. I mean,
But you know what's interesting about McDonald's? We just talked about this last week.
Yeah.
McDonald's is one of the fast foods. You have to eat it hot, like right fresh from whatever they do to
Yeah,
you.
there's
if
some
it,
things
if it
that-
even waits, it smells like farts, and your car will smell like farts.
There's two McDonald's foods that I
I have to go. I know.
still like cold.
yeah.
Big Mac. I'll eat it.
Cold?
No. I prefer it. I prefer it
Yeah.
hot. But I could eat a cold Big Mac any day of the week, and I can weirdly eat cold McNuggets any day of the week. But I need sauce. But that's
Which one? Honey?
Hot mustard, all day long,
Hot
and
mustard,
barbecue.
I like hot
Barbecue
mustard.
slab,
Yeah,
it's fucking good.
That's the 1-2 punch at McDonald's.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no joke.
I would argue there's not an entree I dislike at McDonald's. Actually, fuck a salad. Like, why are you even getting that there? However,
done it.
I do like the older pies. They used to deep fry them back when I was a kid, and I prefer a deep fried apple pie.
Agreed.
I will say
How come the ice cream machine never works?
That too. It's upsetting.
the advance towards quality at McDonald's, where they're trying to like kind of clean it up.
I don't like that.
I don't care for it. I think it affects.
It's
I
not,
get
it's
why
not-
ethically,
yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
affecting the flavor.
All right. What's the name of the sandwich shop again?
Sandwich shop is Joey Rose's.
Joey Rose's.
7 days a week.
And it's on the Lower
East Side,
Lower-
174 Rivington Street in
There
New
you
York
go.
City.
Go get what's the sandwich that everyone should try? What should you go get?
I mean, I believe in all of them. The local, though, is probably my
The Local?
favorite of
What's
all
on
of
it?
them. The Local is it's white American cheese, turkey, homemade roast beef, mayo, tomatoes, onions, and hot cherry peppers.
Are
And
you a mayo
it's-
fan?
It's great. Yeah, I'm depending.
Yeah, on
but
the
yeah,
right-
I'm
on the
not.
right
Yeah,
side. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
down with mayo.
Yeah, me too.
And then I'm on the road too. Can I?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thank you. I Never Promised You a Rose Garden is the name of the tour and the show I'm doing.
Oh, it's a great title.
Thank you very much. I'm on the mothership this weekend, but thank you, Austin, for packing the shows. There's no tickets left, but I got Nashville, Tennessee coming up. I have South Carolina and North Carolina coming up early February. Those are the next dates. Go to joederosa.com for tickets. And then I got a ton of dates after that on the West Coast and throughout the country.
All the dates are
through
there. All
spring.
the tickets are there. joederosa.com. And hey, everyone, don't miss my Come Together tour. I'll be in Athens, Georgia on Friday, August 29th, and Windsor, Ontario on September 4th. I've also added a second show in Akron, Ohio, and will be there on September 6th and 7th. Tickets and all info is at tomsegura.com/tour.
Welcome to your mom's house.
Welcome to the program. I'm Tom, of course, sitting here with my partner, Fart Dog.
It's Lieutenant Fart Dog.
Lieutenant Fart Dog, Special Operations Instructor.
You know, we were watching Top Gun.
Maverick.
And we were wondering if anybody is in the Air Force, if you could tell us if you have ever had a call sign like Fart Dog or anything remotely inappropriate.
Inappropriate, yeah.
Because we were wondering if you could get away with being
It's all like
call sign
Rooster
Fart Dog.
and Joker. And yeah, like what about like tit slops or something, you know?
Old Big Dick. Because you know those guys, that would be the first one.
Stanky.
Stanky cock, yeah.
I don't know about, they've probably just stanky.
Just stanky?
They wouldn't say stanky cock wouldn't be your call sign.
But what is the stanky in reference to? Your balls
Maybe,
or your dick?
but the thing is, I think the only way to get away with a thing like a stanky would be because your commanding officer would be like, "What?" And then you'd have to spin it and be like, he never showers, and they're like, "Right." And then the real thing is that like, well, his dick stinks
because he does it so much with chicks.
Yeah, he's a big banger. Thanks. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I hooked up
you.
with a 26-year-old,
Oh my god.
it was good.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of you.
Like it was awesome.
I'm so proud. Good for you.
I gotta
Good
tell
for
you something I did recently. I hooked up.
Yeah.
And it was great.
Oh my god. I love that for you.
Like, seriously?
I love that for you.
It's so fun.
You know what's so great is that like you're just being your authentic self.
Yes, girl. And I'm like, I'm just like not letting like society tell me who I can sleep with.
Because society wants to shame you. They want to fat shame you. Society is racist. It's sexist.
Yeah.
It's just horrible. Girl, you got to do your own thing.
And like we butt fucked and it was so awesome.
Oh my God. I'm so happy for you.
Like I haven't shit like this in years.
I love that for you.
I have just been like, it's like colonics every day.
Oh my God. And you know what? Colonics is also part of self-care, which is so important.
Nobody does it.
Well, we as women, especially as mothers, don't have enough time for
ourselves.
self-care.
Do you think that my kids will like to hear this podcast where I talk about getting butt fucked?
Probably about as much as they want to hear us talk about Lieutenant Fart Dog.
Probably.
And their mom having eye surgeries.
Actually, I think that the other one's probably going to bother the kid more.
You think? Yeah, I think talking about what you really do is by far more vulgar.
It's so funny
terrible.
that there's this. It's I'm like realizing this in the moment.
Yeah.
That all these years on mic and saying all kinds of inappropriate, wild shit. There's this thing that in your head that always goes, yeah, but don't talk about what you do.
Yeah.
And I think it's actually this self-preservation / putting into your mind, oh, I don't want like my kid to hear that. Like it always is like the only line that exists. Is like, I won't tell real things.
I know. And it's interesting because as comedians, we walk the line of truth of reality versus embellishment.
Yes.
So there is always a kernel of something
Right.
usually, but not necessarily the whole shebang.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I mean, if you were listening to the last episode, Tom and I are still reeling over the
Everybody
results.
is.
Everybody.
Everybody
The whole
is.
world is reeling over the results of the psych evaluations we did on our staff.
I think we would. You know what it made me want to do? A more in-depth one. Like I want everybody to do the 500 question one.
I do too. Let's go.
Yeah. And
Let's
then have
go.
somebody come in here and be like, all right, those first results, that wasn't it.
bullshit.
There's a new top 3.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Cross-reference.
I mean, the big, I would say, headline news from it is, it's not a surprise. Zolo is so well adjusted.
I am a little surprised.
You are?
I am a little, because he came to us young.
Yeah.
And we've raised him in a way,
Mhm.
and we've molded that young mind.
It just means we're good parents, man.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was surprised. I definitely thought I was way more fucked up than she made me out to be.
What did you think she would say?
I thought I'd be in like the middle of like the whole sample size here, but yeah, shocking.
Yeah, I think it.
Was he number one normal?
Yeah, number
That
one
is
normal.
wild.
Yeah. And I'll tell you who wasn't is sitting to his left and our right. Niana, who's wearing, what the hell does that shirt say? Does it say Daddy's Little Meat Eater? Oh, meatball. Oh. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Daddy's little meatball.
She's representing the Bloods today.
I thought it said meat eater. I was
She's
like,
got
you're
her
insane.
She's got her Aunt Jemima handkerchief on,
Okay.
on her head too.
So, how's Daddy's Little Meatball feeling?
I'm very shocked that I was second most mentally ill.
Uh-huh. Did it actually rattle you? Did you feel like surprised when she first said it?
I was definitely rattled when she said the words borderline.
Mhm.
That is rattling.
But then, the thing that we have to, I was thinking about it today, was that, everybody registers on this. Like, there is no such thing as, oh, you don't have anything. Like, everybody registers, and it makes sense that you're going to be higher in certain things. When she started asking you questions and, you were kind of coming to terms with, oh, I yes to this, no to that. Did it start to feel unnerving, or was it settling in a way to hear the question and reaffirm something?
Yeah, it felt better that some things were reaffirmed, but also I don't know, I'm just very emotionally in tune. So it didn't really, once I saw that everyone else had a little bit of this borderline, I'm like, that doesn't mean anything. I'm just an emotional person.
Yeah, emotional person.
That's what bothered you? What bothered you the most?
Just the term?
Yeah, just the term was a little scary.
Oh, well, look, as somebody that was raised by a borderline mom, I was deathly afraid of it too. And unfortunately, everyone's got borderline traits.
Yeah, everybody.
And you can just go and work on those traits so that they're less prominent.
But also
in your
yours
psyche.
are not, they're not notable. They're notable within 100 question test.
Mine.
No, I'm talking to
Niana. Yes,
they're notable in 100 question test in
That's
that
right.
moment compared to everyone. They're not oh my God, this
Yeah.
is alarming,
Yeah, you could have been getting your period or something,
I did take the test when I was PMSing. So.
Same here.
You too?
Same
Are
here.
you finally bleeding?
Yeah. Jesus.
What are you wearing today?
I hate the
Pad
fucking
or a-
buildup of no, I have a tampon in today.
What did you take for your symptoms?
Midol.
You like that one better?
Yeah, I take Advil sometimes too.
Sure.
What about the big liar face who we all know lied, which was Annie, right?
I know. Bullshit
we
that
were
he's normal.
Normal. Get the fuck
No
out of here.
way.
She was like, oh, Annie? Yeah, who's that? Oh, yeah, that one's normal. Get out of here.
I would put money that I thought he was going to fudge the test to make it crazier, right? I think he fudged the test to be normal. He probably went, oh, what would a normal person say here? And then that's how he answered.
Yeah. Yeah, probably
in character.
Would go, I'm about to answer, hold on.
Yeah.
I'll go 2 to the left.
Yeah. Pretend I'm Josh Zolo, and now I answer.
Yeah. We know. All right, let's open the show. You
We're
ready?
Not going to talk about us, huh?
Well, we will. But
After?
don't you think we should do our opening?
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Here we go. Here you go.
I'm Ryan, and I just got noticed by Tom Segura again, and I just have one thing to ask. Why the fuck can a beautiful black goddess ever notice me?
Oh.
Who is Randy? Don't bring anyone mother into this.
We got your back, Ryan.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura.
Mom Segura.
And
Christina Pajitsi.
welcome to your mom's house.
Yeah, no. Oh my gosh. I
What's
just
up?
got a text from my mom friend
Mhm.
who was like, this is so funny. She goes, wellness check, making sure you are okay with Tom's water cleanse. Blink twice if you're okay.
Yeah.
I'm really shocked at how pleasant you are right now.
Today changed. Today,
Tell me about it.
So for people that don't know, we are recording a few of these episodes kind of day after, 3 days in a row, basically, right? Just because of the summer schedule, which we'll get into in a little bit. So yesterday we recorded an episode that came out the week before this one,
Right.
And I was working towards 48 hours of fasting, and I could definitely feel, hunger, lack of focus, irritable, all the things when you're hungry, but exacerbated. And I was like, fuck. And people were telling me different things about that's, a normal thing and that it might get worse for going into the third day, might get better, whatever. So I went to bed last night.
How did you sleep hungry? I have such a hard time sleeping.
That
when
was
I'm hungry.
harder the first night. After 24 hours, that was hard. So that first night, like when I hit 24 hours, because I started this fast in the evening, I hit 24 hours at 9 in the evening, and going to bed that night was the hardest. It was hard to go to bed, and when I got up to pee, it was so hard to go back to sleep. I was up a lot, I was like, fuck, man, because your body's just like, hey, how come we're not eating? So yesterday it was a little bit easier to go to sleep. I had some salt. I put like this high quality salt just like on my tongue, drank more water, and
Sounds great.
then I was able to fall asleep. But anyway, I woke up today, and in the morning I hit 60 hours, right? So I'm working towards the 72, I guess, for today. And I felt much more energized. I felt normal. So I went to the gym, and I hadn't lifted or anything in a couple of days. So I lifted. I didn't do anything. I'm really like cautious and apprehensive about pushing too hard. So I'm not doing anything crazy, but I just wanted to exercise and like feel, muscle contractions and everything. So I did like a little circuit where I did like full body kind of circuit. And I felt fine. I felt totally fine doing it. And then now I feel completely normal right now. I feel
That is crazy because you're not afraid of like passing out, or
No.
I'd be afraid of passing.
But there's this thing that happens in your body which is that like at first your body's like, why aren't we eating, right? And it's like you're hungry, and then your body taps into it and goes like, oh, we're not getting food from the mouth, so now we'll tap into your own reserves, and so you start using that as energy. So
This
I
is
think
insane that you're. I think people listening are like, Tom is officially
crazy.
right. Like,
Yeah.
what did the psych eval say about this kind?
Well,
of
you know what
Oh!
it fucking said about you
No.
is that
Hold on though, the psych eval did say. Are you beefing?
no, I'm just adjusting.
The psych eval did say that you're prone to doing high risk behaviors or more impulsive things, and this is one of those wacky things that you're doing.
Yeah.
I would never do this.
No,
This
I know.
Sounds terrible.
This wasn't done. People, I know it makes sense to think it was just done to like drop weight. It was done because of a wellness protocol that we see like wellness people, And the wellness person, unrelated to like body weight or body fat, was like, this is a great reset for you, and gave me all this. It's too long to get into all this information, and this protocol involved like a bunch of vitamins and things I hadn't tried before. And one of them was like a 5-day fast. And I thought, well, I could put off that fast because, you don't have to do it in the moment. Or I was like, this is probably a good week for me to do it before I travel and go do this movie. So I just did it this week.
No, I'm telling you, I was worried going into this. I was like, he's going to be miserable. It's going to be a pain in the ass to be around you. You're going to be insufferable,
I thought so too.
Complaining. You've been lovely. In fact, I have better conversations with you because you're not as distracted. Like, you stop and talk to me and you make eye contact and you listen. And it's been really nice. So I think you should just stop eating entirely for the rest of our marriage.
Summer's the perfect time to entertain, whether you're hosting friends for a cookout or looking for ways to keep the kids busy while they're out of school. If you're planning a backyard get-together, Wayfair is your one-stop shop for everything outdoor entertaining. I love Wayfair. I got the most fantastic outdoor chairs from Wayfair about 3 years ago, and they're still holding up. They're amazing. They're called the Anorak chairs and Danorak. I don't know what they're called, but you put them out on your grass, and they're fantastic. And I just got 2 beautiful wooden benches from Wayfair to put in the front yard. It's just the best. Need a patio table, grill, or dishware for that cookout? Maybe you want lounge chairs, day beds, and umbrellas for a pool party. Or how about cornhole, croquet, and string lights to set the perfect game night vibe? Wayfair has it all with fast, easy shipping so you can get ready to party without the hassle. What I love is how Wayfair makes it easy to customize your outdoor space. Whether you want cozy conversation sets, fun lawn games, or a full outdoor dining setup. Plus free delivery, even on big items, which is huge, like patio sets and gazebos, means no surprise fees. Whatever your style or budget, Wayfair has everything you need to create the perfect warm weather hangout. Shop outdoor furniture, grills, lawn games, and way more for way less. Head to wayfair.com right now to explore a huge outdoor selection. That's WAYFAIR.com. Wayfair, every style, every home. When we started this podcast, it felt like we had to figure out everything: production, branding, marketing. It was a lot. I wish we had Shopify back then. We use Shopify to power our merch store. It made it super easy to launch and manage everything from designing the site to handling drops like the Air Segura shirt, which flew off the shelves. We can track orders, restock, and stay on top of it all without needing a full team. Shopify powers millions of businesses and handles 10% of all e-commerce in the US, from big names like Mattel and Gymshark to companies like us here at YMH. You can build a beautiful online store with hundreds of templates, create content with built-in AI tools, and run email and social campaigns like you've got a full marketing team. If you're ready to sell, you're ready for Shopify. Turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/momshouse. Go to shopify.com/momshouse. Shopify.com/momshouse.
So don't eat again?
No, keep it going, bud.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I actually really like the way I feel.
I would want to try it, but I don't want to try it. You know what I mean?
You know, can I tell you this though?
I don't like it.
Can I tell you this?
I'm
it's
scared.
It's like a gangbang. Can I just tell you this? No, because you go like, I don't know if I can handle it, and then you get in one, you're like, this is these are the people I want to be friends with forever.
There are 2 in you, there are 3 in you.
So no, it's like a lot of things. The anxiety about it is
That's
worse.
true. That's true. It's absolutely true. That is like life. It's like life. Anyway, let's talk about the psych eval. Okay, so technically,
she's like, she called me later. She was like, I didn't want to say it on the show. She's like, Christina's a crazy bitch. And I was like, oh, why didn't you say it? Yeah.
Not true. The only reason I won is because I charted high on eccentricity, schizoids or whatever.
Schizotypal.
And that's it. Just I'm a little weirder than you.
Avoidant too.
Oh, I'm more avoidant than you.
And I was just higher on antisocial, which we knew.
We knew
that.
And risky behavior,
and
risky
traits
business.
of psychopathy.
And psychopathy.
Yeah. I'm more psychopathic than you.
Well, for sure. But that ties into being antisocial,
It does.
correct?
It's the same thing.
I'm surprised you didn't score in the danger zone for that, Maverick, because you should have scored higher for psychopathy.
I should have worn my psycho glasses today.
I know.
I left them at
You're
home.
high designers.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we did this. It was very informative. Tanner, I think I would love to follow him in therapy and unpack what's going on there.
Yeah, I think we should definitely. I really meant it. I said it when he was on the phone yesterday. I was like, I'll pay for you to go to therapy.
Yeah, we should sponsor
'Cause
that.
she also, she did seem a little scared about him. She was like, this guy is fucking wild.
Well,
is this a combat vet? Nope.
I know.
Nope.
And also a very good fit here at YMH Studios.
Perfect. Yeah.
And
I meant it for most of you. I was like, don't get help. You're great. But I was just a little concerned about.
Oh, and I was going to say, too, I was thinking about it last night. Had I taken that test 20 years ago before therapy, I would have scored way crazier.
Oh, my God.
I would have been
too,
bars.
Like,
it's also a
dude.
function of aging and being in therapy for a fucking million years where you're like, oh, yeah, I know what's wrong with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I can go OCD if my anxiety gets too high. So what
Exactly.
do? I got to feel feelings, even though I don't like to feel them. Blah, 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 blah.
You're right. And we're both big advocates of therapy.
Yeah,
and I think I'll always be encouraging for people to do it.
I will too, fart dog.
Let me just real quick, because we open with Ryan. Hi, I'm Ryan. And he wants
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Ryan.
Yeah, the whole point of this is to help Ryan get that beautiful black goddess.
I'm trying to
and
help
that's
him.
why I'm telling this audience, please, are you black? Are you beautiful?
Do you have a big ass?
Do you have a great ass? I'm guessing if the first two are yes, the third one is definitely yes.
Yeah.
Could you please send a message to this sweet Ryan? What's his handle?
Ryan Harmon 22 on Instagram.
At Ryan Harmon 22. That's RyanHarmon 22. If you're a beautiful black goddess and you just want to, meet someone new, connect with someone, why not send or post a message? You can tag YMH, you can tag Ryan Harmon 22, and just say hello. He wants a beautiful black goddess. I think there's enough people out there that need a connection, that this might be something special.
Well, we've always been people that make love connections.
Yes.
We have love. We want to share that love with others. So hit Ryan up.
Here's another bit of information.
Go ahead.
Ryan not only does not discriminate, which is obvious because he was looking for a beautiful black goddess.
Yeah.
He is without a doubt maybe the most inclusive, love-seeking guy out there, because
I'm Ryan, and I like trans women. Something about a girl with a dick gives me that tingly feeling.
Dude, you could definitely find a black trans woman out there.
yeah.
They're everywhere on social medias.
And here's the thing about them,
I know
Ryan.
where they are.
They got that beautiful black ass you're looking for, and a dick that you have never encountered in your life.
That's so true.
That will change your life. And I think that might be the love connection that happens from this show.
Dude, this is so cool. You know what's really cool about this time we live in is I remember watching Love Connection with my mom. And back then it was only straight people with straight people.
I know.
And dude, now you can be like, yeah, I like, I don't know, black trans women.
Yeah.
And they're like, cool.
Yeah, we'll find you someone. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so incredible now.
It's great. It is great.
Gosh, they should redo Love Connection with a Ryan guy. And he's like, dude, her ass was so big.
Yeah.
And Chuck was like, really? Tell me about that ass.
Dude, a love connection with non-squares.
Yeah, it would be so rad.
So fun. That's
So
a great
fun.
idea. We should try to
Jim
produce
Norton.
that. Make that.
I know, you want to?
Yeah.
Oh my God, remember the other day we were watching Fight Club?
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I love Jim Norton. He's so good in this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then I was like, that's not Jim Norton. Yeah. And you're like, what?
I do that so much where I put comedian names.
I mean, it's a close one. They have the same last name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two different people, though.
They are different. They're very different people.
God, Brad Pitt's so awesome in this movie.
Yeah.
And so is Ed Norton. So is Helena Bonham Carter, my absolute hero, style icon for sure.
He looks like he did a
Fucking
5-day
love it.
fast leading up to the movie.
I
Brad.
think he did. Look at those abs.
I know.
Look at his dick lines. What do you call those?
Cum gutters? Yeah. Yeah.
Cum gutters.
The
Damn,
thing about this
dude.
though, this is always referenced when about like what's the
God.
the male aesthetic like thing, but he has no mass in this. You realize that?
What
Like,
do you mean?
Like he looks like he weighs. If you watch the movie and you're a guy, you're like, yeah, like he looks incredible, but he weighs like 150 pounds in this movie.
I dream of weighing 150 pounds.
Yeah,
That's my goal weight.
isn't that? But that's really
Yeah.
slender for a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Very-
wild.
yeah.
So like he's basically fasting and just punching.
I mean, it's his. I think it's his natural,
leanest.
but it's his leanest
Yeah.
weight you can get to, and there's no mass, meaning like there's no bulk to him, right?
Oh.
Like it's very, very lean.
Like a surfer's body.
Yeah, like a surfer, exactly.
So but I'm thinking like the reason would being like this photographs or this videographs.
What did I tell you?
Beautifully.
What did I tell you
Yeah.
his weight was? And I could tell that from the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because it looks great
He
on
got his
film.
body fat percentage down to 5%.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, because people don't realize that movie stars are very small people.
I think
generally they're
but
tiny.
like if you're watching this, I'm just talking about from the aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
If you go, oh man, he looks great. But if you saw him in person, then you would be like, dude, you need to eat something.
Yeah.
You're
Right.
you're too small.
But it looks
Yeah.
better on camera.
But it looks good on camera.
because a camera adds 20 fucking pounds.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Mhm.
That's why movie like actresses are always teeny tinies because it looks better.
You should see me at 155.
That's crazy.
Pretty cool.
Have you ever been?
Yeah, 5th grade. Yeah.
Could you imagine?
I mean, the skinniest. I'm trying to think of like the lightest I've ever been as an adult is
Yeah.
30 pounds heavier than that. So
Yeah.
185. I was 185 when I was like 22.
That's about right though, because I think when I was in college, the summer I worked at Starbucks. No, I lived in England and I just lived on beer and
Cool.
cigarettes because the food was garbage in the 90s. I got down to 117.
Nice.
5'7". I looked so good,
dude.
You see my ribs and everything. I wish.
Let's make a pact today.
Yeah.
I get down to 185. You get down to 117.
Deal.
And we just let things fall where they may. Let's fucking do it.
Okay. How do I get back on the Ozempic?
No, stop eating like I do.
Oh, just fast until
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah.
All right. I'll try.
You can fast for 100 days.
Without dying?
Yeah.
But don't your kidneys fail and stuff?
No.
Josh, look it up. At what point does like your organs shut down?
No,
and stuff?
dude. You're going to have electrolytes. You're going to have water.
I'm gonna stop ovulating or
That's
or
fine.
menstruating.
Fine.
Women need food. No, we're not like men.
No.
You guys are animals. 14 days. The breakdown of muscle speeds up. The body begins to lose heart, kidney, and liver function.
This is somebody who's starving, like really starving, not like who's doing this the right way. I'm talking about a fast.
Mm-hmm. What's the right way? Just drinking water and stuff?
Yeah, water, salt.
Okay, Josh,
Have some
Google
sodium.
how long can you go just drinking water?
I know people
salt,
have done much longer
sodium
fasts
without
and
your
they're
organs
perfectly
breaking.
healthy.
Listen, I've watched Alone. What's that show? Alone and Afraid and Naked?
Take that
Alone,
down.
Surviving
Yeah.
in Canada.
Yeah.
What's the fucking show I'm thinking of where these survivalists go out?
Naked and Afraid or whatever?
Alone.
Alone.
Okay.
Right?
Mhm.
And they always go out 40, 50 pounds heavier.
Mhm.
And then the problem is they're like, I'm starving. My body is breaking down. My
Yeah.
kidneys are failing. My heart's
First of all, you're not going to do it forever. You're just going to do it till you're 117.
How long? God, that would take so long.
No, just you don't eat for 2 months. You can't not eat for 2 fucking months.
You know what? Honestly,
Yeah.
when I'm having my surgeries, my tit reconstructions,
Mhm.
I'll do it then because I'll be in bedridden anyway, high as shit.
Now think about
I'm
that.
not gonna start eating then.
New tits.
Yeah.
No food.
No food. So good.
Dude, you're going to feel amazing.
That's what I'm gonna do it.
Perfect.
Because right now I'm dreading these surgeries, so I'm acting up. I know what I'm doing. I'm drinking too much. I'm
Wait,
eating
can
too
I
much.
ask you something?
I'm acting out. What?
Is it possible that through this fast,
Mm.
my penis is shrinking?
I don't know.
Is that possible?
Ask the doctor.
Dr. Zolo?
Ask ChatGPT.
I'm looking it up.
Can my penis shrink?
Between vacations, errands, and everyday summer chaos, sticking to your health goals can be tough. That's where Thrive Market comes in. They're the online healthy grocery store that cuts out the junk and delivers high-quality staples right to your door. From road trip snacks to clean barbecue sauces and even clean wine, Thrive is my go-to
for summer grocery runs without the run to the store or the fancy markup. Summer can throw off your routine, but Thrive helps me stay balanced with clean label staples, high protein snacks, and even kid-friendly swaps that actually feel like a win. Whether you're looking for gluten-free buns, seed oil-free chips, or low-sugar treats, Thrive's filters make it easy. Just set your preferences and they deliver. I'm keeping my wellness goals going this summer thanks to Thrive Market, and it's all delivered to my door. And more importantly, I'm tricking my kids because I don't want them eating a bunch of sugary snacks. And you know how they are during the summer. It's like, Mom, can I have another cookie? Can I have no? So what I do, I trick them. I go to Thrive. I buy all the healthy stuff and I stock it in the pantry. It is a win-win. Stock up smart this summer with Thrive Market. Go to thrivemarket.com/YMH to get 30% off your first order plus a free $60 gift just for signing up. That's thrivemarket.com/YMH. thrivemarket.com/YMH. Why would it shrink? There's no water in your penis?
I don't know.
You're probably just losing water in your penis.
Maybe my penis is mostly made of water.
Mm-hmm.
And
Everybody knows that, dummy.
Yeah.
What about your balls? Are they changing?
Yeah, they're smaller too. Everything's been shrinking.
You're losing water in your nuts.
Okay. What does it say?
What? I don't even understand that.
I don't think this is what you're doing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
6 causes of penis shrinkage. Oh my God. Okay. Aging.
Well, you got that on your side, yeah.
Yeah. What you can do, stop aging or die.
Yeah.
Okay. Obesity. But that's...
Yeah, you're not obese.
That makes sense because that's like the fat pad around you grows, so your penis looks smaller, right? And Peyronie's, no, that's not what we're talking about. Prostate surgery, no. Oh, how about this one? This is good. Okay, that suppressed testosterone. Well, I'm not suppressing it. I want to reduce penis length by as much as 3 centimeters. No. What you can do? Oh, medicines.
Are you on any
none of
Adderalls?
those. No.
Propitias?
Mm-mm.
Clearly not.
Well, hey. I'm getting a wig, you fucking snob. All right. Let's talk about this because,
yeah.
What is this thing that says Lena? Lena.
Oh, fuck right off. Lena fucking Dunham, y'all. Man, so listen, you know I'm on the talk, and I've come across these absolute nightmarish videos of her talking. Mm-hmm. I mean, look, she's always been insufferable. I'm not a fan of girls. I never was. Maybe it's it's not my age bracket, but just listen to what she's saying.
Okay.
It's something cool.
Culture that is so deeply fat phobic, misogynistic, racist, ageist. I mean, all the ists, and is forming every single day our dynamic with our body, whether we like it or not. Everybody has to take their whole life's journey in this one body that they've been given. And I think one of the gifts for me of having issues with my health has been realizing how hard our body is working for us all the time. I have a relationship with my body now that exists outside of those things, and I feel very lucky for that.
Out of society, out of fat shaming and racism and patriarchy. She didn't blame the patriarchy. Wait a minute.
That's good.
We didn't hear that.
I mean, I thought that was pretty sensible what she said.
That society makes you overweight.
Well, is that what she said? I thought she was saying like that society and in general, we live in a culture that is fat phobic and racist and all the ists.
Yeah.
And that you form a relationship with your body through that lens, and that now she is in a place where she kind of realizes you have to take this whole life journey with this one body, which makes sense, I think. And yeah, I thought it was really cool. I liked it.
You like what she's saying.
I do. I like her outfit.
I think she looks great.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing, Lena. You look like you're doing it right.
Yeah.
She looks amazing.
Looks good. I like the rings.
I like the different color nails. The jewelry looks great. The outfit's nice.
Yeah, big fan.
Big.
I never saw Girls. I know that was a fucking huge hit.
You know what I did? I did like...
Wow. What?
I did like the episode. She played ping pong topless, and I thought that was very courageous of her.
Yeah.
Because her sloppers weren't like desirable. They're a little coney.
Yeah.
And she was a little tubby.
Yeah.
And that was a neat thing.
That is cool
to see.
Yeah.
You didn't see an unconventional. See, now they photograph. Those are nice photographs. Now she just looks Rubenesque.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I take it back.
You know
I'm
what she kinda
sorry.
looks like there?
Those cans were nice.
She kind of looks like me in Bad Thoughts. I did some brave stuff in that show too.
You did do. I didn't even acknowledge your courage.
Yeah.
And your bravery in this fat phobic, caca-phobic, dick-phobic society we live in, Tom. You prevailed.
And how come I don't get more celebrated for being brave?
You're so brave, Tom.
I mean, I
celebrate
stood
you.
there naked multiple times, covered in shit one time.
Yeah.
I don't see the fucking Atlantic writing articles about me and like what a
No.
brave choice that was. That was.
That was very brave.
Covered in peanut butter and oatmeal, food dye.
I agree. I thought it was very courageous.
Thank you.
You know, especially like the society is so terrible that we live in. You
Mhm.
know, it's practically Afghanistan here, the way women are shamed and told to stay inside and, you know.
I hooked up with a guy.
Hollywood
it was like
is like
so
Pakistan.
Good. I was like, yes. Good for you. I sucked the guy's dick on the bus yesterday, and it was like so delicious.
Oh my God, good for you, girl.
Thank you.
You're so empowered.
Thank you.
Listen, speaking of girl stuff, buy my lipsticks, you guys. I've got 4 shades. I've got Berlin, the perfect red, atomic red, and Madison, available at ChristinaP.com. And, oh, there they are. I've got some exciting things in the pipeline coming up in the fall and the winter, and I'm so excited. And also, I might be wearing something that I will be debuting
Very exciting.
very soon. ChristinaP.com. Boys, buy this for your ladies. They love this stuff, right?
Broads love gifts.
Shit.
Yeah, if you got a broad in your life, get her a gift.
She will literally suck your dick if you buy her these lip stuff.
That's all you got to hear. Ding, ding,
Literally.
ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Keanu hit me up and he was like, my balls are full. Can you suck them? And I said, ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yep.
Also, my artwork, Fuck Around and Find Out, is still available. It is now priced at... Let me see.
50.
It's it
We're
was
up-
40,
we're up to
and
going.
now I am increasing it to $50,000
That's
for the
what's up.
original.
By the way,
Yeah.
this is the work you've done.
Thank you.
No, the work you've done, I'm saying on yourself,
Yeah.
is to know, because
Yeah.
you were like saying that like I have confidence
Yeah.
and you admire that.
Yes.
It's about saying, no, the price, yesterday's price
Yes.
isn't today's price, fuck face. So it's 50 grand.
Yes, Tom.
There you go.
Oh my God, you know what?
Yes.
And just as women, we don't value ourselves enough.
I know.
And I've suffered low self-esteem, but not anymore
Not
because I
anymore.
value myself.
And now you value it at $50,000.
That's right, bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking buy it. Shit.
Here you go. Did you see the bottle she brought in? That's a big bottle. I don't know if you saw it. Look at that size of that.
Oh, that's
So
hard.
she's farting into that.
I already know a flaw.
What's that?
She didn't cover it fast, otherwise the smell's going to go away.
I know. And that was a big fart.
It was great.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we know this from college. When you fart into a film container, the secret is you got to cover it with
Real
the lid
fast.
really fast
Yeah.
to send that smell.
Well, hopefully she sees this and hears you talking and goes, thanks, Christina.
Thank you.
Thank ya.
Give me my reward.
Give me my reward.
You know what's really nice
Yeah.
about being a lady
Yeah.
is that you can always make a living with your sexuality.
It is nice.
Any age, any size.
It's so true.
Anytime.
And with the internet and the landscape that has been created, the
Yeah.
platforms that are out there,
Yeah.
you could be in any fucking predicament and go, all right, I'm going to shit on a glass table for you.
Yep.
And there's somebody out there who's going to go, here's $30. You can always get yourself out of a bind.
I
Yeah.
still have feet,
Mhm.
and there's people that want to see those.
Click, click, click.
I still have a fat ass.
You have armpits.
I got armpit. And even if I don't, even if I'm missing a limb, there's a guy out there that wants that.
There's somebody who just wants you to go, and point at your mouth. Yep.
You want to fart in a jar? There's
Yep.
a guy that wants that.
Mhm.
That's the best part. These women complaining. Oh,
Or how about
society's
you know
unequal.
who I really admire
great.
are the women who give the least of themselves in order to satisfy men for meaning like
No, tell
a
me.
video where like a lady's like, "Yeah, what's up, you fucking losers?"
that too. I would
Like,
do that, Lane.
why don't you just pull your tiny dick out and
Yeah.
jack? I subscribe to a few. So, but like they're getting money, and they're just like saying shit to someone.
I've always said that I
Yeah.
could do the dominatrix thing.
Kick
just
a guy in the
being
balls.
mean
You've
to
always
you.
loved that. You've
I would-
always told me, pull
That's-
up a video of a guy getting kicked in the balls.
But that's only if he's been a good dog for a long time,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's the final frontier. That's $10,000 kick.
Right.
You know what I
right.
mean? But I
Yeah.
chastise him. I berate him on the video for a long, long time.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's take a quick break. And
Lena Dunham's so great. Just what a voice of a generation.
Totally. Let's let's take a break, and we'll be right back.
Can I get a beer?
We are back, and we are rejoined by one of our favorites. His new special comes out. It actually is out. It's called I Never Promised You a Rose Garden. It's on his YouTube channel. The Joystick Tour for 2025 is on sale now at joederosa.com. It's Joe DeRosa, everybody.
Mommy.
Hey, guys.
Welcome,
How's it going?
Jeans.
Good to see you. We're
How's it
talking
going?
tattoos right before we rolled.
Yeah.
I want to get one. Hear me out, though.
I'm listening.
Okay. It's a portrait of Hitler, but the reason is that he's a hell of a salesman.
Okay.
He's one of the slickest talkers of all time.
Yeah.
Not for
All the other.
not the anti-Semitic, none of
bad
that
stuff.
shit.
Right.
Just like a great orator.
And
No,
Tom,
yeah, I mean,
Tom loves
he's-
sales.
I like
Yeah.
sales. I like business, and I feel like it's a it's a message to the rest of the staff of like, this is the guy who could give a speech, and I kind of want them to take that. They're all giving me pushback.
He's
Yeah.
optically, I get why, but he is the ultimate example of used his power for bad.
Right. So that the whole thing is look at
The
this
ultimate.
on my arm every day, and don't be bad. That's what I'm trying to tell them.
That's another thing. Tattoos on the arm and Hitler. They're not a great history there.
I'm trying to
there's
figure
a
out
lot.
a way. I'm trying to figure out a way.
There's
You
a
you
lot.
just need to open your mind, Joe. It's like I feel like you've never taken a sales seminar before.
What about this? What if you started with a tapestry that you just kind of hung on the wall?
Great idea. Oh
Well,
my
'cause
God!
Dan-
What if we spent like $50,000 on
Yeah.
a Hitler tapestry?
Well, Dan Pena brought it up, and that's why I like when he brought it up. Oh, you got to put your cans on to hear it. Sorry.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
But this is Dan Pena, who we've had on the show before, and yeah, he.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Well, that means something different to me. It means something different to guys like Hitler. Why do I have Hitler's picture behind my desk? Because you're arguably the best salesman that ever lived. How do you get 60, 70, 80 million people to genocide 10 million people? Either those 10 million people had to do something terrible, which wasn't the case, or you got to be a slick motherfucker.
And that's
I
what
mean,
I'm
and
saying.
he was.
See?
Yeah.
So
Now-
that's the thought behind it.
Will you also start dressing like Gomez Adams?
Maybe.
Because that would help.
That would help.
His outfit is helping sell the argument.
It really is.
That's
Yeah.
totally his aesthetic.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
That
also
is
lives
true.
in a castle in Scotland.
He
This
does.
guy, this guy does, yeah.
Dan Pena, not
boy.
Gomez.
Wait, who is? I'm embarrassed. I don't
He's
know
like
who he is.
he's a business,
Yeah,
one of the
I
like
know.
the business talking. Here, I got some. We first discovered him on videos like this. Okay, here.
He looks like
You
Anthony
realize
Hopkins.
the rest of the world laughs at us? Do you realize the Russians think we're all faggots? Do you realize most of the Eastern Bloc countries think we're faggots? Because we are! We're an embarrassment to humanity!
She's that
To
guy.
humanity.
Wow.
Yeah.
That guy's got away. I think he's undercutting himself with
Yeah.
giving Hitler all the credit. I think this guy's got his own
Yeah,
his own skill set.
he's got a lot of classics, man.
Hanging out with losers. Wasting your time with people that mean
Correct.
nothing to you. Okay.
Show me your friends and I'll show you your future.
That's one of your top
It is.
three pieces.
Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. You want to know why you're all fucked up? Just look at the fucking bums you hang around with.
There you go.
I've committed this to soul memory.
So Pena was a financial analyst. He went on to become president of Great Western Resources, a Houston-based oil company. Pena was ousted as president of the company in 1992, awarded $3 million then. He bought, Guthrie Castle in Scotland, where he lives, operates several businesses out of there.
Can we see a picture of Guthrie Castle? I want to see this. Gee. Oh, all right.
Crushes.
I mean, that's,
But bro, if you want to learn, you can take a seminar. You just have to go to Scotland.
You do. You can stay in the castle.
You can.
His seminar.
It's a nice castle, dude. Come on.
All right.
That's a nice. The angle was.
It was the first. That's a terrible
that's
angle.
a terrible angle.
Looks like an old church. That looks. But look, I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
It's technically a castle.
Okay.
You say castle. I'm thinking.
I know.
There's a peak.
Yeah.
And cliffs. You know what I mean? Like Dracula style. That's a big fucking house. But I got to be honest. I went to the guy that created Full House's house once.
So did I.
It pretty much looked like that. Yeah.
I've been to that.
Yeah.
It's the Manson murder house.
It's not the house. It's the site of the house.
It's the site of the
Correct.
house.
He tore it down, changed the address, and rebuilt in this kooky shoes mansion with waterfalls in the Elvis Presley
Yes.
room. I
And
know.
committed far worse crimes than Manson by creating Full House.
Whatever happened to predictability? It's not that stupid thing. That's the Manson. Yeah.
I was there with Burr. It was Bob Saget's birthday party, and Burr brought me. And we were walking around outside, and he just goes, Jesus Christ, this looks like a cheesecake factory.
That is really tacky, man.
It is.
It's wild.
Horrendous.
Yeah.
And I went there for a business lunch, and he had a butler bringing us lunch out on this veranda. And did you see like the waterfalls and the slides? And
I saw it
there's
all.
no kids there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a scene. I hung out with Turtle.
I don't know.
From Entourage.
Oh.
He was there. I met Norman Lear.
Oh,
We hung
that's
out with
cool.
Norman Lear. I met a ton of cool
That's
people.
very cool.
This was the first time I ever met Bob Saget. He was very nice. Just Stamos was there along with the older two sisters, Cameron and Jody.
Yeah.
The Olsons didn't show up though.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Really?
Yeah, I was bummed because I was like, that's when I feel like it's going to be like a fucking party. If
Yeah.
the Olsen twins show up. But
they must not like him.
yeah,
You know what the
maybe.
nice thing though about building on that plot of land is just good vibes. If you believe in energy, you know.
Well, I asked him why. You know that. I go, why did you buy this? I'm just curious. Are you a fan
Right.
of the
Murder?
work? Yeah.
Right.
And he goes, well, it turns out that murder land is discounted land. So I got a really good deal on this.
Jesus Christ. Jesus
Spoken like a true Hollywood
Christ.
cool guy.
Yeah, the coolest.
only in Hollywood can it get worse. You think the worst thing that could happen on this land happened, and then they build this.
I know.
It's like almost
It's like a bad
disrespectful.
amusement park. Yeah.
It's like imagine if they built that at Ground Zero, like
Oh,
that
my.
exact. It's just like guys, something
And also,
happened here, man.
Look at
you
this.
know?
Look at this headline. With a strange history. Is it strange what happened there? Is that the
Tragic?
word you would pick?
Strange.
It was really
history.
strange the way people were disemboweled on this property.
A pregnant woman cut
that was
open.
so strange.
Strange
They wrote
times.
pig and blood on the walls.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Strange.
Has anyone ever said, fuck you, Dan Pena, I'm walking out the door?
No, I've thrown a couple out, but nobody's ever said that. No, I take that back. One Romanian walked out the door because he said I was making fun of him, calling him a gypsy, a Roma. But then when we came back in the afternoon, he was sitting in the library. And I thought you left. He says, no, you were right. You're
So
right.
I'll be the first if I walk.
Yeah, if you walk, you'll be there'll be plenty of here, but you may be the first to walk out.
This guy's amazing.
He's amazing.
best.
He's amazing.
I'm following him. This
Yeah.
is amazing. Yeah.
Isn't he just like our dads? I mean, do you know what I mean? Like this is what we grew up with. Gen
Yes.
X, mostly.
Yeah. It's guys that talk like that just because they're not around anymore.
No.
It's wild.
I do honestly kind of love a guy like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you know what it reminds me of is like old school coaches. If you ever played like any like team sports, you know, you get a variety of personalities, and there's one who is like a straight shooter who's like, you know what? The whole reason you're not playing right now is because you fucking suck.
Right.
And you're like, oh yeah. He's like,
Yeah.
And he just gets in your ass. Like,
Yeah.
get here early and lift, you fucking pussy.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay.
Yeah, it's so wild, man. Like I you know, I miss that era of. I mean, how many times have any of us, with people that you work with or that work for you in some capacity or whatever, you have so many moments where you're like, I wish it was 1985.
Yeah, of course.
So I could just be like, why don't you do your fucking job and shut the and you can't.
Yeah.
It's just not how
it's not how it works anymore.
No.
But it still works like that in his world.
I know.
Yeah, he does that still for sure.
I mean, he lives in a castle. It's,
Yeah.
you know.
But you know what's great about the stand-up world is that it's so brutal. Like even if your cohorts, your whatever, your friends aren't busting your balls, the audience will. So there's no mincing of anything in our world.
Yeah.
It's like the last honest part of showbiz. Maybe?
Yeah. It's a lot of just absolute brutal honesty all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I got a heckle. A guy heckled me last night. I was talking about how Russell Brand. I go, if you want to see a true psychopath, like if you want to have the Richard Truly, it's Russell Brand. And the premise of the bit, it's not really working, but the premise of the bit is he's got multiple charges and he's rich, but he still does his podcast. Like that's the sign of a lunatic.
Yeah. Because they can never stop you from doing that, no matter how psychotic you are. You can keep doing this. Yeah, you can.
And I go, so I say that, and the guy, when I said the charges, some guy goes, whatever. And I go, oh, are you one of these passive guys when it comes to rape?
Yeah.
And the guy goes, America. And I was like, all right, well, this is where we're
English.
at. It was a wild response. But it's the only, could you imagine in an office?
No.
Even, I couldn't say the first thing.
No.
Nobody could have the reaction they had. The interaction that took place afterwards, none of it could happen.
No.
Comedy is one of the last places where it's just.
I just got asked about somebody. Okay, I'm not going to say who.
Okay.
And so a guy I know brought up somebody else who has had rape accusations.
Okay.
And I was like, oh yeah, you know about that? And he was like, yeah. He goes, it seems like a great guy. And I go, yeah. I mean, other than the stuff. And he goes, is it possible that somebody can be redeemed? I go, yeah. They're just like a cooler now. And he was like, yeah. Shit. He was like, yeah. I don't know. He seemed like a nice guy. I was like, for sure, man.
Did you see the Theo Vaughn, Cat Williams, Bill Cosby clip?
No, I can't say that.
My friend sent it to me yesterday. I was laughing so hard. They're sitting there talking, and they're talking about Bill Cosby.
Mm-hmm.
And Theo's looking up at the monitor, and Cat's over here. And Theo goes, did you get to meet Cosby, man? You know, before all the problem stuff happened? And it is the longest pause in fucking history. Cat Williams looks so high. It's so quiet for so long. Theo eventually like turns like, what's going on? Like, you're not speaking? And then Cat Williams just goes, is one of the problems the race?
Is this it? Is this the clip?
Yeah.
Bill Cosby, did you ever get to meet him or not? Before he had all the problems?
Problems.
Look how long this.
It's like problems.
Is being a racist one of the problems? Okay, sorry.
My favorite is when Theo goes like this.
Yeah, he's like, what did I
But
do?
he looks
Yeah.
like, he's still here.
Problems. You know,
Problems.
that's like a DUI is like a problem.
Yeah.
Drugging and raping multiple people.
No, like 50. Don't make
50.
it. Yeah.
50.
Yeah, when they can
50.
fill an entire magazine cover with all the women, that's a guy that's Jesus Christ. Do you
People
remember that
would
cover?
always bring about. They always brought up. They're like, you know, he was a very famous, very wealthy guy. He could have just slept with women, right? Consensually.
Yeah, but that's not the fun.
Well, that's the thing, is that's not what he's into.
Right.
What he's into is
Yeah.
like drugging and raping people.
Well, I said the same thing. I was like, you're so rich. You could meet a woman. You could say you're going to sign this NDA, consensually, obviously. But here's what I do.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to come in and pretend we're doing a job interview. I'm going to literally drug you, and I'm going to have sex with you. He could have done all that legally, but it's what you just said.
I like that face. That's fucking fantastic.
Yeah. They get off on the illegal. Well, you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, the rush.
Whatever you call it. Yeah, the rush of the evil.
Is is that I got you here, I gave you a drink, and you passed out. And then I can twiddle and diddle and do some blah, 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 blah.
Would you guys have gone? Because he said he was going to tour and he never did. Would you have gone? I would have been there in 2 seconds.
100%.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have been
go.
curious
I don't
to
want to
see.
give the guy another dime. I feel like I already gave him my childhood.
Yeah.
And then he disappointed me. I'm done. I'm tapped out of listening to this maniac.
The best thing ever, like this is a true psychopath move, is when he was on trial. He was walking to the courthouse, and there's cameras there.
God.
And as he's walking, he goes,
Yeah, he does the thing.
starts to,
Can you find that clip, Josh?
It is unbelievable, dude. And you're like, you're walking into a courthouse right now for a sexual assault charge, and you're like, bah. And then he does.
Thing.
Oh, this is a different one, but this is all he does. Hey, 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 on the way out of there.
I remember.
Mr. Cosby, 16 hours. How are you feeling? Mr. Cosby,
But who's more fucked up? Him for doing the Fat Albert, hey, 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 or the people screaming, we love you, Bill?
Well, that happens in
That's
celebrity culture now. For
crazy.
Yeah.
There's people that rejoiced, like with baby oil in the streets,
Yes.
when Diddy wasn't convicted of the higher charge.
I don't agree. I don't agree, obviously, with the people that were rejoicing or supporting the Diddy, period. I can at least understand, though, like, okay, you could be so not well-read, I guess, to a point that you could actually think that, or you must be in such denial, you could actually want to support this guy. I don't agree with it, but I can kind of understand it. When it started to get into them condemning and chastising the woman, I was like, guys, this is insane.
It's insane.
Like, what is the fuck is the matter with everybody? It's so crazy. They said I met a guy that worked at the jail that he was in, because it was in Philly or Pennsylvania, and I was like, what was he like? And he was like, everybody loved him. He taught like classes and shit, and he had a really nice time.
Yeah, I believe
like
that.
he never. That's the sociopath part. He never dropped the Cosby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was never the part where he was like, I fucked up or whatever. He keeps up this fucking thing of like being like America's dad.
Well, it's so deep rooted in
Wild.
somebody at that point, right? Because he's also, when this is happening, he's like 80. So
Right.
he's had that facade for like 60 years.
Mhm. There is no real self.
Yeah.
There's no
Is
integrated.
this it? Is this the clip?
Watch.
Watch this. He's walking into court. It's so crazy, dude. You're going into court for a really serious charge, and you're like, nah.
It's so fucking.
What do you think? I mean,
Yeah.
my point is like
Fun. It's fun.
Like I have water damage in my condo right now from a leak. The progressive inspector came out yesterday, and I was like crumbled on the floor in the corner. That he was not gonna assess the damage probably, and I wasn't gonna get the money I needed.
Right.
It was like, where are you that you could be facing this and going in? That's what I'm saying with the Russell Brand thing. It's like to be facing these charges and be like, I'm still gonna go do my fucking podcast.
Yeah.
It's insane to me.
Because he's able to do the separation so effortlessly, like this is not happening. I'm this guy. You know what I mean? He can compartmentalize it so elegantly at such a high level because he's done it for so long. Like he's done it for so long and so well.
Do you also? I think you're right, especially as you scored high on your psychopathy, on your personality assessment. I understand that you understand, but also, don't you think? It also has something to do with being a celebrity and having that sense of like I'm better than everybody and everyone loves me and worships me.
And there's your narcissism right there.
And money. Russell Brand and both Cosby, they got cash, you know? Like is that the delusion that money insulates you as well from
it's probably
being punished, you know, or like
it's probably some of that. But then I also imagine when you're operating at that level of finance, you're behind doors with a team of people saying, guys, we've seen this a million times. This is what's going to happen. Fuck. This is the worst case scenario. And they're probably like, if I get a year, I can do it. I'll be fine. They'll protect me. I'm famous. They'll put me in a fucking corner somewhere and nobody's going to do anything to me. I guess. I don't know. But like Woody Allen, whether...
Oh my God.
Whether you think he's innocent or guilty, and he's one of the most polarizing of any of these. But they said when he was doing Bullets Over Broadway, he says it in the documentary, and then people that worked with it, he was going through the shit with Mia Farrow, and they said he would like be on set, and like he would get the call from the lawyer, where the call was literally like, we're gonna fucking bury you, we're gonna say that you fucking molested her, all this shit. And he said he would walk away and just come back 10 minutes later and just be like, all right, where we at? And I was like, shut the movie down.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're innocent, shut the fucking movie down. I don't understand. I would be
probably
coming apart at the seams.
Part of that thinking to me when you say that is probably him going, if I'm innocent, shouldn't I keep working? You know what I mean?
He knows how to go ahead like nothing's wrong. Tom gets it.
We know we know how Tom's going to navigate it.
Where's my wife? I don't know. I just went on a stand-up tour.
So if Christina's dead and I did it, then I would do this. But I didn't do it, probably.
Yeah.
So I should probably keep doing my show.
Keep doing Two Bears.
It is a great point. Keep up all facades.
Yeah.
If you don't, then, you know.
It's either that thinking for him, or it's back to the complete ability to compartmentalize, where he's like, this is what's happening, but I'm a movie director and I got to do my job.
I also think it's something, excuse me, it's something in your wiring that is also the thing that allows you to hit that level of fame and success.
Yeah.
There's something in your wiring. There just has to be. There has to be a true thread of narcissism, like a true thread, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that will allow somebody to be like, yeah, fuck it, I'm going to keep working. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Think about Clinton, totally shameless,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yes.
Just doesn't register. It's like,
No.
I'm the president, dude. I
But
gotta
Woody
keep doing it.
Allen married his adopted daughter. How is that even legal?
She wasn't his daughter. She was not his adopted daughter. This
Okay.
is where the gets murky. He was never married to Mia Farrow. They never lived together. She was Mia Farrow's adopted daughter. Mia Farrow, when Soon-Yi was 16 or 17, started pushing them to spend time together, meaning her and Woody.
Mm-hmm.
Mia Farrow was also at that period actively introducing Soon-Yi as being mentally retarded to people. There's a massive interview, Soon-Yi D. It's crazy.
Why?
Apparently Mia Farrow is a fucking monster. And other kids have come out. See, Ronan's the one that gets all the big press because he's the writer.
Yeah.
There's another brother in the family who is a lawyer who has come out and said, my brother has been indoctrinated by my crazy mother. My mother was a fucking cult leader. She was abusive to all of us. My father, Woody Allen, did not do anything. Now, questionable as it may be to marry your ex-girlfriend's daughter,
Yeah.
that's weird. I get it. I'm not arguing that, but
It's gross.
it's a little gross. Yeah. I don't mean little like only a little. Like,
It's a little problem.
It's a little problem.
Wait, a guy can't be gross now?
Good for him.
Yeah.
But like there's a lot here's another interesting thing about Mia Farrow.
Yeah.
Staunch supporter of Roman Polanski, who is a convicted pedophile.
That one has always stuck with me the most. And the reason it sticks with me the most is that he is other level talented. This guy's an incredible director. Like he really does make right? So you have to like it always affects the way people respond to things.
Yeah.
Is your level of talent.
Yeah.
Like what if he was like Roman the baker, people wouldn't be like, you don't understand.
No,
right?
no,
so
exactly.
He's this very talented guy. And if you get into the details of this story, I've read about it. I've watched documentaries on it. It's like, there's no disputing certain facts, right? He slept with a 13-year-old girl in a hot tub after giving her champagne.
Yeah.
And like she's 13.
And by the way, in Jack Nicholson's hot tub.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Dude, I've my Joey Rose's sandwich shop in
Yes,
New York.
which I want to ask you about.
But if I see a review where somebody's like, the sandwich took 30 minutes, my stomach's on the ground.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you get a call from your friend and he goes, I just fucked a 13-year-old in your pool.
At your place.
God.
And you're just like, what the fuck did you just do?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? It's insane. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to.
No. It's a really crazy call to get. Jack, it's Roman. I gotta tell you. He's like, wait, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine here. And I didn't burn the place down. I did do a little bit of a naughty thing, though.
Also, good news. I just sold my old murder house to the Full House guy.
This is what's crazy about this story. First of all, that you can bring it up and some people go like, you're still fucking talking? Like, can you let the guy go? He's like, wait, what? So what happened was he does get convicted of this.
Yeah.
And the judge at the time tells him that he is, look, it says here, under the plea agreement, the court ordered Polanski to report to a state prison for a 90-day psychiatric evaluation, granted him a stay to allow him to complete his current project. Under the terms of the court, traveled to complete filming. While in Europe for filming, he was photographed with his arms around multiple young girls, beer, whatever. He subsequently ordered to return to California and begin his December evaluation. Was released after 42 of the 90 scheduled days. The lawyers for Polanski expected that Polanski would receive probation at the subsequent sentence hearing, with the probation officer examining psychiatrists and all the victims all recommending against prison time. Okay, during this time, Polanski lost his job as a